Well, well, well. Here we are in Wells Knight's base. Everybody here? Looks like the streams are kicking in to gear. Whoosh. Did I bring the coins with me? Dang it, I did not. Slash home. Whoops. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe let's also dump our sawdust into here, just so we're not carrying extra sawdust around. Welcome, Ozathoth. Welcome, Rian. Glad to see everybody. We are kicking off our stream for today a little bit late. Let's see. Gotta get the tweet out. Today we're streaming Hermit Skies. Project Ozone Light server. Project Ozone Light server at http://mixer.com/Joe. Tweet is out. Okay, here we are. So we're going to throw all of our extra sawdust into these composters for the time being. Get some of this going on here. Okay. Also, I can't see the other chat. Let's fix that so we can see all the chats. Welcome, John. Welcome, Tiller. Welcome, Adam. Welcome, Gaming with Ark. Welcome, Chanel. Glad to have you. This is Hermitcraft. It's Hermitcraft modded. Hermit Skies is modded Hermitcraft, guys. It's like Hermitcraft FTB was Hermitcraft. It's not Hermitcraft Vanilla, but it's still Hermitcraft. The full name of the vanilla server is Hermitcraft Vanilla. People just think of it as Hermitcraft. Because, I don't know. Actually, the full name of the Hermitcraft Vanilla server is Hermitcraft Vanilla 5. But nobody says Vanilla 5 because it sounds lame. So it's probably not a good name for it. Okay. So we're going to leave all that to cook for a little bit. Wait, okay, so we got one glowstone dust left. So let's take some of this. Should I work on my bridge a little bit more? But yeah, before we start the video, let's do some more work on our bridge. There's always room to work and improve our bridge. Hey, welcome Mango Plays Games. I am engaged in an ugliest base competition on Hermit Skies. So this is my bridge that I'm putting stuff on. That's a good way to make an ugly base, I've decided, is to build a big ugly bridge. Welcome, Ozathoth. Okay, welcome Jaker Z and Skywalker Jedi. If I download the mod pack, can I use this exact map? I believe that this map is included in the latest version of this mod pack, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So you'd have to verify that yourself. Because I've never actually set this up for like single player. Somebody else set it up for me for server stuff. So thank you to Scalda for that. But yeah, that makes me exceptionally ignorant. I'm competing with Asuma and all the other hermits on the Hermitcraft server. So right now I just need room to get my base kind of built out, because one of the problems with modded is everything takes up a ton of space. And I don't have space. So I need to get more of that. But yeah, we are getting started for real here. We are taking this super seriously. Let's see, what block should I use next? Yeah, let's just use this one. Great, and then we'll get our railing blocks in here. Dang it. Move over, railing. Some of these are very similar to each other, but they're not quite exactly the same. Though those do look almost exactly the same. What is the difference between this one? Neon and neon panel. Oh, one of them has borders, and the other one doesn't. It's just enough to be dissonant. So, that looks good. Well, welcome, Cat Kid. Glad to have you. Let's see. Welcome, Ival Rusty and Dragon Lord, King Style Toast. In the battle for Ugly, I am definitely reigning supreme, according to King Style Toast. Thank you. When will I play Hermitcraft? In a little bit. First, we got to do some work on this server. So, we have... I mean, this is a solid bridge so far. But now we need to actually start building the stuff that's going to go on it. And getting things kind of laid out and all that. So that's, you know, more work. Okay, so... here we go. I might even set this up more like this. I don't even know if I have a shovel, because I don't really do much digging in the sky. Welcome, Nathan. Ah, glad to have you. Okay, so we'll just kind of come like this. Okay, cool. So this is going to be our tree farm for the time being. And we are going to plant all the trees eventually. First, we need to start gathering more energy for our power system, because this thing here uses a ton of energy and we are just not generating it fast enough with our lava-based system. This is an undercover base. I don't know if you would consider it undercover. I mean, it's not secret. Anyone can find it. Let's see. Robert says, "Hey Joe, what do you know?" Precisely what I know. Pancake says, "Hi Joe, just subbed. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it." Okay, so we're gonna drop this in here. Oh, Nathan has 3 names. Nathan has 3 names that start with A in his name. That's cool. Let's see. Okay, so this is gonna cook while we're gone. I feel like we should probably free up some inventory space. That's not the chest we free up inventory space with. Let's drop a bunch of... ooh, we have plenty of dark oak wood, though, now. That's nice, at least. Plenty of birch wood. What is that noise? Is that this thing? That's really quiet, but, like, just barely audible. Or is that the demon drum? Maybe the demon drum makes noise. I don't know. It's a mystery. Okay. So, what we're going to do in this episode is we need to make these solar panels. And apparently you can combine these solar panels with helmets. I didn't even know you could make dark helmets. Dark steel with a supremium helmet. Oh, that's a fancy helmet. How do you get it in the first place? Superium helmet. Okay, so there's like a whole chain to get this crazy helmet. Okay, well, whatever. I don't necessarily need that. I was curious, though, what I could combine this with. Oh, nothing. Literally nothing else you can build. So, photovoltaic cell, advanced photovoltaic cell. This one's a lot simpler. Mirror. But what is it? So, this one generates Ender IO of RF, and this one generates solar flux. I don't know what flux is. Do you guys know if these are compatible? Okay, well, I think I want photovoltaic cells more than I want draconic solar panels, because this looks like a demon. I don't want a demon. That's too much. It's okay, me. I have no idea either. Okay. This is the Hermit Skies server. So, like, this is Hermitcraft with a bunch of other modded. This is Hermitcraft modded, basically. So it's not just some random world. It's me and the other hermits playing modded Minecraft together. And we're having an ugliest base contest. And I'm trying to win with my cool bridge. Everybody else is building, like, square panels and, like, groupings of things and platforms. I'm just going to build one really long platform. And my goal is to have it connect all the way back to the main island eventually. It's going to be just this long, ugly, hideous bridge. See? Cool. So there we are. That's the main island. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So I think we need to go to Wells's base. Because, let's see, he has the stuff that we need to make the energetic alloy. He actually sells energetic alloy, but I kind of feel like I shouldn't just buy energetic alloys. Like, right, I should be doing some of this on my own, like, so I can learn. The fact that he, like, I've only got, well, I've got 7 energetic alloys now, but I need more if I want to. So I should be creating these, because they're in the guide thing. Where's the guide? Oh, no wonder I can't open it, because I don't have it open. So in the better questing guide here, quests, Indus Revolution. So Ender Solar 1 photovoltaic cell is up next, as is, I need to make all these different alloys. Like, I need to make 12 energetic alloys, and I've only got 7. Now, I also need to make electrical steel and redstone alloy and all these different ones. So the goal today might be to see how many of these we can make. Let's see, how do you make, maybe I'll just hit alloy on here. That should show me most of these. Redstone alloy is redstone and silicon. Energetic alloy is gold, glowstone, that. Vibrant alloy is ender pearl plus energetic. And then how, if I wanted to make electrical steel, I think I need coal and silicon. Okay. The way you get silicon is by sag milling sand. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to run to Wellsmart, and we are going to buy the materials we need to make all of these things. I think that makes the most sense. I should probably have a designated chest just for my bridge materials, though. Like, I'm thinking about that. And that makes sense to me. So let's go ahead and quickly craft a chest here. And then we can surround that chest with silver or something. Aluminum. I don't have enough silver. Do I have enough gold? I have enough gold, yeah. We can just kind of wrap this around here. I don't think you have to make an iron chest first. I think you can just go straight to gold. Dang it. Not the case. Gotta have a gold. So we're gonna make an iron chest. And then at that point you're probably like, Joe, do you really need a gold chest? No. No, I don't. But they're shinier. So we're gonna just set that right there. Okay. And we will just put this here. And we will fill this with all of our building materials that we don't need at the moment. Cool. You know, while I'm here, I should probably also quickly refresh my lava bucket in this thing, because, yeah, that's almost done. Thank you for the Christmas hat, Ozathoth. I appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't put that in there. I think that's one of the mod pack guys. Welcome, Rihanna Rewan. Glad to have you. King Style Toast says... Yeah. Okay, yeah, so the way it works, guys, is that when I'm recording an episode, I turn the face cam off, but I keep streaming so you guys can see the process. So right now, I'm in, like, hanging out streaming mode, but I will start actually recording for real later. So. Okay. We've got some gold ingots now. In terms of sand, we don't have a ton of that. So we're going to run and we're going to grab some sand. We're going to grab... Let's look at this whole list again. I know this is a long list, guys, but sorry. Vibrant alloy, pulse alloy. I need 6 of those. Soul alloy and dark alloy. Those don't even show up here, do they? Ingot. Wow, that's a lot of ingots. Solarium. You make gold and soul sand. Dark steel you make with pulverized coal, obsidian, and iron. Okay. Cool. So let's run. I'm always terrified I'm going to lose all of these coins. I don't need more coins than I have inventory space. That's just silly. But, actually dump these back in here for the time being. That's gold ore dust, osmium dust, energetic alloy, cobalt powder. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and pop over here. Back to the communal island. Whoa, this is a bad place for it to lag, because if I'm not careful, I'll fall into the void there. Ugh, I did not like that. Okay. Also, I do not like that this pad here is not lit at all. But yeah, this is our communal area on the server, guys. Like our kind of spawn village thing. It's kind of weird. It's got some city and like trees. I don't know. I didn't make this part. There's a bench. If you're really small, you can sit on it. Anyway. Let's see, where are we going? We are going... Oh, yeah. We gotta go to the flying saucer that's up there by jumping on this thing. Well's not space. Okay. So this is Well's not space. It's a little bit nicer than mine. He's not participating in the ugliest base contest. Although this floor leaves a lot to be desired in my opinion. Man, look at this. This is his storage area. He is arguably better at some parts of Minecraft than I am. Arguably. But I'm not going to argue. I'm not here to argue. Here to get things done. I don't even know what this thing does. He's got glass on top of it that's fancy, so you can't tell. Then he's got like a whole thing over here. I don't know, man. Will's base is a lot nicer than mine. It is fancy, Rihanna. Whoa. Look at this. See, this is a lot nicer. A lot different. Okay. He's got even... Wait, are there animals over here? He has an iron cow. A nickel, sludge, iridium. He has cows for all the different things. Somehow. Firewater. Platinum? Oh, I don't have a bucket with me. I want to try and... Copper, coal, electrum, invar, concentrated clouds. Mushroom soup, chocolate milk, fine glowstone, blue slime. That's insane. Okay, that's fine. Wells can have his base, we're gonna have our base, it's fine. It's not a competition. Well, actually it is, and I'm winning. Because it's an ugly base contest. But yeah, he is not participating in the ugly base contest. So let's go ahead and hop up here through this teleporter to Wellsmart. Okay. So, we should be able to buy everything we need here. Dang it. How do you get like 24 or 64? There we go. Whoops, accidentally took too many. Sorry, Wills. And here's 1 coin for that stack. So we're going to need at least a stack of those. We're going to need at least a stack of sand. Dang it. Why doesn't it... keeps giving me 1 extra thing. Whoa, dang it. I paid for 3 things. My bad. Well, let's get stacks of other stuff while we're here. We need sand. We need... Ooh, I don't even have some of these materials. Mushroom stuff. I don't know what this one is. Is that clay of some sort? Oh, is that obsidian? We do need obsidian. Cool. So now we have obsidian. So that's one of the ones we already put in. Now I could just take 64 of any of these ingots, but that ruins the fun of actually trying to generate them ourselves and learning how they work. So we're not going to do that right away. Oh, he does have silicon, but I can make that from sand. Is there anything else over here? Lily pads. What do these things say? Oh, these are special items. Everything here is 1 item for 1 coin. Gotcha. So for one of these skulls, or one of these stars, the entire item would be 1 coin. Which that seems more than fair, because everything else here is so cheap. But yeah, let's see. Based on what we know we're going to need, let's go ahead and get another stack of glowstone dust and another stack of ender pearls. And that should cover the, Yeah, so we got 4 stacks of things, and we put 4 stacks in there. Yeah, no, we got 6 stacks of things, and we put 4 coins in, so I need to put 2 more in. There we will be even. Cool. Oh, maybe this is concrete. I don't know. Basalt. Can I even use that for anything? I can make seeds. I can chisel it. Well, I might find some use for that down the line. We'll go ahead and give him a coin for it. Okay, so there we go. Wellsmart, thank you for providing us with what we have needed to start our episode. So now we've got silicon, we've got... I think we've got enough of this back at the... I'm basically trying to only take things that I know how to mine from somewhere, but I just don't have time to. Because it's like I could harvest ender pearls by going to the end, but I don't have time to go to the end right now. Because I need to record an episode. Do a prank. I need to think of a prank. Page in Season 4 Cub fan. Merry Christmas, Solemn Leaf. 7, glad to have you. Whew, okay. So we're just gonna hop on this button here. Okay, we'll remove our torch. One second, I want to fix something with the audio. I should be a little louder now. Is that better? Alrighty. Cool, so now we just go straight up into our thing here. Hey, thank you for the follow, Sleeping Bug. And Nathan and Prezi Universe. Glad to have you guys. Oh, did a false jump on? Howdy, false. Okay, so I think... How is this doing on fuel? We're gonna refill this while we're up there. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Solemn Leaf. Okay, so we're going to drop this in here so we can keep generating stuff while we go. Okay, so we're going to need a ton of iron, a ton of gold, a ton of redstone. I'm kind of thinking I should cook more of this gold now. Where is the iron I already have? There's the iron I already have, or some of it anyway. So pulverized iron. Dang it, redstone, don't do that. Let's grab out of here. I had some charcoal in one of these chests. Here it is. Okay, probably don't need this much charcoal at the moment, but you know what? It's fine. We'll keep it for right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and start the episode over here. So Facecam is going off. Any last minute questions before I switch to Facecam off mode, guys? Nope. Okay, great. I'm playing on PC. So, any other final questions? Oh, I could use a fluid tank to pull lava out of the crucible. That's smart. Yeah, Hansa Din, I don't know what most of these things are either. I have no idea. So we're going to start recording, Facecam off. Whew, vocal warm-up exercises. An angry man, there is my story. The bitter rancor of Achilles, prince of the house of Peleus, which brought 1,000 troubles upon the Achaean host. Many a strong soul it sent down to Hades, and left the heroes themselves a prey to dogs and carrion birds, while the will of God moved on to fulfillment. What god, then, made this feud between them? Apollo, son of Leto and Zeus. Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and today on the Hermitcraft Hermit Skies Project Ozone Light server, we are going to be smashing through a ton of these achievements. You know, I was looking at it, and if we want to have the endest revolution that's going to be necessary to, like, power this crazy machine to make this bridge stretch to infinity, we need, like, all of the ores. It's not an either or, it's an and or situation. So, you know, I started looking and I was like, okay, redstone alloy. How am I going to make some redstone alloy? Well, luckily, most of these are some sort of, like, ingot thing here. So, dang it, of course that one might not be. Here it is. Alloy smelter. I need silicon and redstone. Well, look what I got here. A sag machine. So we can take the sag mill, start pumping some sand in. Meantime, we grab out this silicon. Boom. 9, 10, 11. I'm not sure how many I actually needed for that. 12. Okay. So then we'll go ahead and pump in some redstone and 12 silicon here. And that should begin producing some sort of wonderful redstonium alloy. Like we would, yeah, boom, redstone alloy. Now, we're not going to get the achievement until we get all 12 of those. But you know what? We did start generating in a previous episode 7 of these. Oh, here they are, energetic alloys. Now, we need to get 5 more of those before we get an achievement for that. I say achievement, I mean like a quest line thing. Now, each of these has a pretty good reward, so we might end up popping several boxes today. Like, what is this electrum steel thing? Well, you know what? Just one thing at a time. We got to be cool about fire safety. And right now, our burn rate on this is barely passable. I'm hoping that we can get some ingots from all of the stuff we make today to build a solar array that might even stretch partially down the length of our bridge once we figure out how to, like, conduct electricity in this mod pack. Probably need to make some sort of wires or conduits. I wonder if there's something about that in this guide. Like, maybe there's wires somewhere in here. Liquid zombie generator, experienced transceiver unit. Yeah, we'll figure it out eventually. Is it mechanism? I don't even know what mechanism is. Metallurgic infuser. Man, I'm going to end up making circuits for another mod pack while I wait for this stuff to cook if I'm not careful. Okay, so we've got our 12. Only 12? What happened to our final, Is it still running? Feed that in there. 81%. Maybe it's stalled. Oh, it's stalled because of a lack of power. Oh, but I'm giving it all she's got, Cap'n. Dang it. Well, that's going to be a real drain on this episode if we can't produce things very quickly. Well, let's see what we got out of that quest, because if we got something that lets us generate more power, then that'd be pretty handy, right? So we'll go ahead and pick the last loot chest there. Claim. Done, done, done. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we're going to hit this loot chest, roll that dice. What do we got inside? Resonant convergence kit. So if I had, like, more than one resonance and I wanted to converge them, that would probably be helpful. Or I can fully upgrade a block to a given tier. Huh. Apparently it's a legendary reward, but I'm not sure how good that actually is. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just hop on over here to this next thing. Oh, this is slowly regenerating the RF there. I was thinking that next we would go ahead and knock out the other 5 of these energetic alloys that we need. So we're gonna put some glowstone in here, put these in. But yeah, that's just gonna chew through that power like there's no tomorrow. What is the name of this box again? If I hit configure IO, does it tell me? Dang it. I think it's just called Stirling generator. What would it cost us to make another Stirling generator just so we can move this along? A furnace? Man, I don't know where I'm going to find a furnace or a piston or a basic gear. Yeah, I think we can manufacture another one of those. So let's just go ahead and, oh, hello, a gold ingot. We're going to go ahead and, oh, missing sticks. Goodness gracious alive. What manner of terrifying electronics is a stick? Oh, I think I know how to make those. Let's just go ahead and throw some logs around until they're planks, then throw the planks around until they're buttons, then put the buttons inside of a chest and keep talking really fast so it seems like we know what we're doing. Then make more planks, then make actual sticks this time. Boom, mistake completely covered, nobody even noticed it occurred. Boom, basic gear. There's one. I wonder if I want more than one of these. Like, yeah, let's make a lot of basic gears. Now, I have a feeling that I made some extra pistons earlier, and yeah, there's one. Boom, and then I'm going to need some baked stone bricks, I think, for this. That was one of the weird parts of this, was I needed those. Okay, I've only got 3 stone bricks. Well, luckily, we've got our insane thing here that cooks stupidly fast. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and make us some stone bricks now, too. That is not a problem. What are we missing? Furnace. I can make a furnace. I've seen them before. I know their type. Let's go ahead and just make broad assumptions about all furnaces based on one furnace that we met at some point. Boom. Okay. Good. Stirling generator. Now, if I put this next to this thing, it'll... actually, you know what? Maybe I don't want to hook it up to the big power system, because the big power system is going to feed in via its multi-block into this card thing that's stealing all of our power at the moment. So why don't I just put this underneath here for the time being? No, what would be the best place? We'll put it on top of here, so it'll feed directly into the sag mill and the alloy generator, but it won't connect to this until we add another multi-block to our basic capacitor bank. In the meantime, then, we can take this extra lava thing here, start feeding it into there, and then that'll actually regenerate pretty quick. Hey, and then we got 12 energetic alloy. So we can go ahead and hit complete on that quest, grabbing the last loot chest on the left. Done, done, done. Let's roll those dice. 5 pulsating iron. Well, I think I would need 10 pulsating iron to actually get an achievement for it. I could make a pulsating iron block. Ooh, an advanced photovoltaic cell. Well, I was just trying to make the normal one, but like, maybe I should consider that. Double layered alloy. I haven't even... Let's make the basic one first and get a sense of how it works, you know, just to do that. Ooh, so where were we? Yeah, we need to frantically refill these things with lava because we are just generating so much power. And I say generating so much power, we are actually just dumping so much power into this insane building machine that I'm worried is going to delete my base if I'm not careful. So I'm not ready to actually... Yeah, 3 million roofers. So that's a lot of roofers. Boom. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and see what was next on this list. We've got electrical alloy. Now, I think that had something to do with grinding up coal dust or something. Luckily, I have coal here, but I feel like maybe somewhere I actually have some pre-ground up coal dust that I generated at some point. Pulverized coal. That might be good enough. So I think that if I just come over here, grab this out, and we start dumping in some iron and 12 coal dust. Is that going to cook into something? 12 pulverized coal? Do I need 12 silicon in there? Boom. Okay, yeah, that was clearly it. Now, our limit in reagent here is the coal dust, so we don't have to worry about the extra iron or silicon getting eaten up, fortunately. Unless there's something that's made of just iron and silicon, in which case I should probably check the inventory for that. Yeah, electrical steel. Boom. That is good. Let's drop these extra gears off, because I don't really need them unless I'm going to make another Stirling engine right now, which I don't think I'm going to do. There's no immediate demand for Stirling engines, although there is immediate demand for more lava. So it probably would be wise for me to drop off this furnace, but also to grab another stack of cobblestone out of our cobblestone generator chest, run back up here once again, because there is just always so much to do. Toss this cobblestone into here. Boom, 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 boom. Lava out. Run down the ladder, carrying a bucket full of flaming hot lava. I could melt my hands. Luckily, I'm wearing gloves. Oh, no, I'm not wearing the gloves. Oh, this hurts. I'm in extreme pain, everyone. But I will tolerate it for you, because you are the people that I'm doing all of this for. So we are going to go ahead and wait until we get 12 of these, which is really hard to wait sometimes. So let's go ahead in the meantime and drop off these extra coins that we don't need from Wellsmart. Thank you to Wellsmart for providing me the ender pearls and some of the glowstone dust and stuff that I needed for this segment. Like, I know how to get that stuff on the server, but it would just take so long. It makes a huge difference to be able to just... How many electrical steel do I need for this achievement? Oh, 8. Even better. Claim. Done? Yay, it worked. Okay, so we're going to roll the dice on this loot chest here. 2 mono lenses, velocity and efficiency. I have no idea what those are used in. Let's see what they're used in. I don't know. Okay, well, we'll put those in our box full of things we don't understand, along with these resonant convergence kits. And let's see what's next on that list. We've got conductive iron. How could iron be more conductive than it already is? Oh, I know the answer. It's by changing its lattice structure. Searching for icon does not work the same way as searching for... Oh, yeah, we're not going to search for iron. We're going to search for conductive. Boom. That's way more effective. So we go over here to our alloy smelter. That is iron and redstone by itself. So we're going to take 12 redstone then. I didn't actually verify that that was supposed to be 12 in the quest guide. Yeah, it is. Boom. So, 13 iron, 12 redstone, redstone limiting reagent here. That should just keep on cooking. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so that's definitely producing the right thing. Now let's go ahead and queue up what the next thing is. The next thing is going to be pulsating iron. I already got 5 of those from that other thing, so I only need 1 more. What's the recipe for that? Precision sawmill. No, that's the recipe for sticks. Not helpful. Recipe for pulsating iron is 1 ender pearl, 1 iron ingot. So what we'll do is when this redstone runs out, we'll put a single ender pearl in and get what we need to just keep hewing through this whole, like, shabby L here, or backwards 7. Now the soul alloy, I think I'm going to need soul sand for it. I don't have any of that. And dark steel. That sounds really intense. That sounds like the name of, like, a bad Batman character. I'm Dark Steel. His name was originally Derek Steel, but then I stole it, and I became Dark Steel. So I need iron, coal powder, and obsidian. Luckily, I do have obsidian, thanks to Wellsmart there. Okay, so we'll grab our... Boom. Final conductive iron. Last loot chest on the left. Claim. Done. And what did we get? 16 mana steel ingots. Awesome. Those are great for making, you know, what do you call it? Equipment. Like boots and stuff. So we'll go ahead and let this iron cook. And then we're going to need iron, coal dust, and obsidian for the next one. So we'll put the pulverized coal in. Obsidian. And, ooh, I'm running low on iron. I might have to cook more iron, which is not terrible because I have a bunch of iron dust from the pulverizer from before. Just feed this into here with 1 charcoal. It's kind of a waste of charcoal because that thing can make so many ingots so fast, but you know, it's okay. So we'll grab the pulsating iron out of there. And boom, pulse alloy quest complete. You know how it goes. Claim, done, done, done. Flask of adrenaline, haste 2. And it seems to have 6 servings, which is, you know, enough for a large family. So that's perfect. We'll put that in our save for later just so we don't accidentally drink it when we don't need to be hasty. Because, you know, there's a time and a place for a certain level of haste, and I don't want to demonstrate distaste or effacement by having some sort of bodily displacement in an unfortunate disgracement of a situation. You know, I try to do everything cool and calm, you know. Because, like, sometimes people will be like, hey, Joe, bring it on. But when they do, I need to strike when the iron is hot. And that flask, it's got a lot of servings. And when it's time, I'll be unnerving, and I'll be quick. And, you know, they'll say, whoa, what was in that flask? And I'll say, hey, 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 not so fast. It's me, Joe Hills, here to save the day, to cook some dark steel, and continuously play Minecraft. It's like years since I've not played Minecraft. I'm enjoying it. Anyway, where were we? We were burning some lava and throwing some rhymes around and cooking these things. Man, these times are killing me. I need a faster alloy. Wait, can I make this faster? If I put a capacitor in here, does it go faster? I think I can put like a thing in. What if I took that other machine upgrade? I found that machine upgrade before. Resonant convergence kit. Does this make my alloy smelter faster? No. Dang it. That shows recipes. Configure IO, furnace mode. Dang it. I thought I could put like a thing in here to upgrade it. That's, well, maybe I need to like right click on it. No. Well, I have no idea what this thing does. What does it say, like what mod it's from? No. Okay. Well, that's something I'll have to worry about later. Okay, so that's almost the 12th. It's like waiting for Santa and his elf over here. Come on. Where's my dark steel? It has arrived. 12 dark steel. Dark alloy. Complete. Gonna grab it and claim it. Dun dun dun. So let's go ahead and see what's in this loot chest and roll those dice. A blaze charm. I think I've already got one of those. I'm already invisible to blazes. But you know what they say is, until next time. Well, should I actually sign off now? Because like I feel like I should try to get the soul alloy. And in order to get solarium, I need to get some soul sand. I don't even know if I have a shovel. This is probably a terrible idea. But you know what? That's why we're here. Let's go ahead and dump our ingots back into this guy. Because not our apples. Apples, you stay here. Yeah, we're going to dump all our fancy ingots and ender pearls and all this stuff into this thing. And let's try and real quickly grab some soul sand out of the nether. Because if I could complete that entire shabby L, or backwards 7, I would feel really good about myself. Do I need better than a stone shovel? I don't think I do because of the way the nether works, right? Wait, can you just hit... I wonder if you can just hit netherrack with the hammer and turn it into soul sand also. That might also be a possibility. Do I have other stuff in here I need to get rid of? Yeah, let's just empty everything out of our chests, or get everything off our chests here. Don't want to have anything valuable before we go into the nether, because the nether is a terrifying, terrifying place. We will take our armor back, though. Okay, great. And in we go. Well, we've arrived in the nether. Experiment 1. Can we turn... Whoa, did that just break it? That makes crushed netherrack. But if we hit crushed netherrack with the hammer, it stays crushed netherrack. Okay. So experiment 1, we cannot make soul sand out of crushed netherrack. We know this now. Experiment 2, why does our video brightness keep going back down? Probably because I just installed Optifine. That's a good note. Good note to have, everybody. So let's see. There's some normal gravel over there along the edges. And there's a ghast out there past those ledges. That's definitely soul sand, though. Can I reach it? Well, let me tell you, let me preach it. I've got a tunnel that I built this way for another dig on another day, and I had a point where it would descend. So let's check that out, my friends. Where is the point where it would descend? Okay, here it is. Yeah, I accidentally like hammered out, or I vein minered out a bunch of this netherrack by accident. And I almost died. Yeah, there's soul sand right there. Okay, so... Well, that's how that worked, clearly. Is a soul stone? That's not as good. Here's soul sand. Oh, okay, so here's a question. Is, if I try to vein mine out the soul sand, is it going to get real crazy for me real quick? I think we're going to find out. Okay, so step 1 is don't stand on the soul sand. Step 2, hold down the vein miner button. Step 3, be ready to eat a lot in case you're like out of experience or out of energy. Okay, we've got 50 soul sand out of that. That was a good dig. I should have looked down before I did that. Okay, so let's try and... Oh, that completely broke my shovel. Can I vein miner out without having to... Whoa. This ore miner mod might be a little bit overpowered, guys. I'm just, you know, throwing that out there as a possibility that it might be a little bit more than one person might need. Like, just saying. Okay. Hello, big man. Thank you for not fighting me to my death, because I have terrible armor and no weapons. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we are just going to pillar straight back up here. Like, there we go. almost back, almost home. We've just got one more alloy to smelt. And you know what? I've never felt so proud. But I've never been so loud. Yeah, I've been louder. And yeah, I've been prouder. So maybe this is all just garbage word rhyming chowder. But here we go, back through our portal to make some soul sand. Ugh. I'm dying, Squirtle. Let's see. We are just going to hop down here. So much soul sand. I hope I can use this for literally anything else at some point. Oh, I can make soul stone from it. I can make soul glass. What can you make with soul glass? Oh, soul glass panes. That's acceptable. But I was hoping for like something more dramatic. Dirty glass. That's an interesting one. Slimy magma mud. Slows but lets you jump higher. That's weird. Another cluster. I don't even know what that is. And then a bunch of other stuff. But with this induction smelter, you can make, yeah, solarium with gold and soul sand. I think that's about what I'm trying to do. Pyro concentrator, botanical brewery. Man, there's so much stuff in here. Alloy smelter, yep, soul sand and gold. So let's go ahead and get the gold so that the solarium will be ours to hold. So we need 12 gold ingots. We'll drop off 5 here. And just rush back this way. Grab our bucket. 12, 64. Boom. Okay, so that's already cooking. This one is going to need a top off with the lava. Whew. Okay. Almost. This has been a marathon episode. We are almost done. This is almost completed. My questing log is almost defeated. This last soul alloy. That's, this soul alloy thing actually seems to go into a lot of things. Splice and slice. Is that like a genome DNA thing? It lets you generate zombies and bind souls and crystallize things. So, I mean, it seems likely. Also, I'm wondering if, like, it's, some of these things can only be completed once you do all of this L here somehow. So, we definitely want to complete this soul alloy. That's an important one. 9. But looking at the quest log further, this is simply jetpack. I would love to have a... I need to figure out how to make a conductive iron jetpack, too. That might be for another episode, but also while we're waiting on that, let's... How much does a conductive iron jetpack cost? Capacitor. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of redstone. Alloys and conduit binders. What is this binder? Oh, this binder composite looks expensive. I know where to get all that stuff, though. So, you know, that means it's fair game to take from Wellsmart. Anyway, boom. 12 solarium. We're going to go ahead and tap the last loot chest on the left. Claim. Done. Done, done. Quest complete. Soul alloy. So one more time before we end the episode, let's roll this dice. 16 cryo-stabilized flux ducts. Transfers RF. Has no residual capacitance. Wait, these sound like the wires that I need to connect this stuff. How expensive is this particular type of flux duct, though? Just let's real quickly check to that. So, fluid transposer. So it has to be built with a resonant flux duct and electrum ingots and hardened nickel glass, then filled with water, made from Enderian ingots and signalium flux ducts, which are made out of signalium ingots, which are... wow. Okay, so I think I saved a lot of steps. These are some good flux ducts, is what I'm getting out of this. Woo! Okay, wow. So, we got a way to move a lot of power, and we now have the alloys that we probably need to start working on solar stuff in the long term. This is a successful episode. Thank you guys so much for putting up with me while I cooked all that stuff and found all the materials. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Don't worry, stream, I am not going anywhere. That's just the recording concluding. Oh no. Why is the recording not completing properly? Computer, we have room on the hard drive. No, 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 no. I think I lost that entire recording, maybe. Please be okay. Please be okay, please be okay. You know what? Let's open with VLC and see if it plays. Would be wise for me to drop. You know how it goes. Real crazy things. Good influx stuff. We need to start working on solar stuff. Alrighty, good, 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 good. I would have freaked out. Like, I mean, I have the cached version that goes to the YouTube stream or to the Twitch, but man, those are not as high quality. And okay, so yeah, that video encoded properly. That's good. We might need to free up some space on the drive though before we start our next one. What have we got here? We've got a 30-minute video. Let me verify that I've already got this one. Really loud, Mr. Big Man. Yeah, that video I can delete. Okay. So we'll go ahead and free up 12 gigs here because that one's already been transferred to the archive disk. Open with VLC. Yeah, this is already fine. We can delete that one. Just after a scare like that, I start going, let's empty the hard drive as much as possible so we don't have more problems. I try not to do that in the middle of the stream, but it is really no fun to lose a lot of footage, believe me. So, open with VLC. Let's make sure that this one's fine. Yeah. How is this sheep so shady when we already did that one? Cool. So, space is being cleared up aggressively. New volume F. On the computer, 40 gigabytes free. We should be fine. Okay. Cool. Well, hey, welcome, Kindness Gulch. Glad to have you today. We are in between recordings. I think that what I want to do with the next recording is actually start on the Ender Solar, because even, like, as cool as it would be to make the jetpack, like, I would need, I'm going to need a lot of power for it anyway, and this lava bucket method I have right now is actually pretty inefficient, I'm going to admit. Which I don't normally admit my failures. So, that's a big deal. I'm just kidding, I admit my failures all the time. That's 90% of my content. So, let's just run on up here. Yep, thank you, King Style Toast. The footage is indeed okay. Gonna drop some more cobble in there. Oh yeah, it's gonna take time to cook, I forgot that. Okay, so let's go ahead. I don't really need that chest, but I like that it makes the base uglier. So, that's the biggest determinant factor in how things get laid out here. Okay, so I think I want to use, if I combine this pot with these apples, I get applesauce, which is helpful. And I probably should do that with more apples just to get more applesauce, because it's delicious and easy to cook. Also, I wonder if you can compost soul sand. Oh, are there other weird uses for soul sand besides induction smelting? You can get block of quartz with rich slab, solarium. You can get nether brick. Oh, that's actually really cool. I don't need it, but it's neat. A pure daisy. Man, I haven't even started on Botania. Botania? I don't know. Cool. Okay, good. So, this is Hermitcraft's modded server, Hermit Skies. It's modded Hermitcraft. Welcome, Lost and Found. Welcome, Arumble. Every night? I don't know. Okay, so, mentally composing ourselves for the next episode. If we actually did want to make... Okay, so our platinum pickaxe is pretty worn down. How are we doing on platinum here? if I needed to make a new platinum pickaxe, is that like a viable option? Platinum ingot, yeah it is. Okay. Because I'm kind of running low on iron. If I need to make a bunch of conductive iron, that's going to be like a whole thing. Although I do have some pulverized iron. Oh, I have blocks of iron. I didn't even think about. Okay, good. Okay. So let's go back to this jetpack. Making the basic capacitor, I need copper ingot, gold, and redstone. Whoops. So let's go ahead and grab some of these gold ingots and make a bunch of these capacitors. Am I actually I might be really low on copper more than anything else. Yeah, I might need to go to the nether and hunt for copper. So let's put our cryoflux things away before we get in trouble. Make ourselves a new pickaxe here. Solium we probably want to have go. Dang it, in there. Oh, that's pretty full. Why do I have sand in here? Okay. So, solium pickaxe it is, and then we'll run to the nether in search of copper. And I should probably bring a ladder with me just in case. I normally have a ladder in here somewhere. The sieve is a good place to run the soul sand if you need quartz, gas tears, or nether wart. Oh, that's actually really cool. I didn't know that. Well, welcome, Crazy Master Dude. Welcome, Warmier Boss. Glad to have you guys today. Where are we? We are... You know what time it is? It is caffeine time. This is not product placement. This product tastes terrible. Don't drink that. Okay. Okay, caffeine. Good. So we have our new platinum thing here. We just need a flint and steel in case something goes wrong with our portal. And we should be fine. Cool. Let's go ahead and hop through to the nether and hopefully find some copper so we can get some more stuff built. Okay. Mike M. Shinret says, my storage management wins. Thank you. I worked hard on it. I've got like several chests that have gold on them. They're really fancy. Okay. Whoa. Little glitch there. So, let's just really quick. I mean, I could just mine out everything. But the most effective thing is to only mine out the stuff I need, but I'll eventually need everything. So, it's kind of like nether aluminum, might as well grab that. Oh, now I'm in a pit. Nether platinum. Can't go wrong with platinum. I mean, obviously. But what's holding us up is copper. So if you see any nether copper, yell real loud in the chat, because we will need it for a future build of our jetpack. We're going to need a lot of copper and a lot of iron. We have a lot of iron, so copper's the real big one. Okay. Iridium. I didn't even know you could get iridium in the nether. Or maybe I did. How much blood is in my caffeine stream? Probably not enough. I'm actually under-caffeinated because I've got a weird work schedule today. So normally I would have had coffee at work earlier, but I did not. So I'm all thrown off. Let's keep lighting some of this up to give... For the stream, I feel like it's helpful to have... Whoops. Not my face on fire. No, I was going to say, for the stream, I think it's helpful to have additional light more than I might need personally, because it looks better for the camera. Hey, is that diamond? Well, first off, is that iron? That looks like diamond over here, though. Boom, nether diamond ore. Nice. Okay, cool. Plenty of iron as well. Ardite. gonna make the whole shelf fall? That would have been really bad if that whole shelf just fell. Right? Yeah, that's no good. Nobody needs that. Erudite says, I don't normally like Rockstar, but they have a new organic one that's actually really good. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, most energy drinks make me sick, but Red Bull doesn't make me physically ill. It just tastes bad. So that's the one I drink. So that's my endorsement of Red Bull. It doesn't make me physically ill. Alrighty, bye Mango, have fun. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Okay. So we are just gonna... John Bowers says, I know where copper is in the nether. How could you know where copper is in the nether? Oh, there it is. I found it. Good job, John. You're a big help. Let's get this nether platinum as well. Nether osmium. Do different ores come at different levels in the nether, or is it just all over the place? Hey, thank you for the follow, Clement. And that's how we almost die. Is there lava coming down on us now? Thank goodness, no. Oh, now we're starving, though, from the amount of blocks we just placed. Completely starved us out. Okay. Well, yeah, that vein miner in the nether is super dangerous. Okay, so now we need to get out of here without burning ourselves alive in lava. So that's always fun. Well, that was new. Okay, well, I'm making note of that. Okay, let's just go. I think we got enough copper for now, and we can be on our way safely without dying, and it'll be fun, and everybody will be happy. Okay. Crazy Master Dude says, Joe, I subscribe to every hermit. You guys are all awesome. I look up to every single one of you. Thank you. We try our best to be worth looking up to. Sorry to make you jump on the thought. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, while we're here, let's pick up some lava and refill this. Okay. Explosive ores are very bad when pigmen are nearby. Oh, do they hurt pigmen? Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, that is terrifyingly bad. Okay, so we're going to come back here. And what are we going to do with all this netherrack? Oh, I guess we can cook more of it into stuff for our bridge, because our bridge is mostly made of that cooked netherrack stuff. Nether bricks. Okay, so that's fine, actually. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So, what do you do with nether diamond ore? You smelt it into normal ore? Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put some of our netherrack away to make room for other stuff. And then, wait, I don't want coal, I want charcoal. Where's my charcoal? There it is. Put our nether diamond ore in here. Then our nether platinum ore. Nether copper ore. Nether aluminum ore. Nether gold ore. Nether iridium ore. Nether iron ore. Nether silver ore. Ardite ore doesn't go in there. Osmium ore. Cobalt ore doesn't cook. Nether lapis ore does. Okay, so we've cooked all of our ores. Okay, so then Got platinum ore, diamond ore, copper ore. So I think the best bet for copper is to then run it through... If I run it through the smelter, I get 1 ingot. If I run it through a alloy smelter, I get 1 ingot. If I run it through the sag mill, I get pulverized copper. Yeah, so now I want to run all of these things through the sag mill. If I use the platinum in the sag mill, do I also... Yeah, I get 2 platinum. If I put the diamond ore through the sag mill, I get 2 diamonds, right? That seems like the best way to get the most diamonds out of this. Thank you for your 2 cents, Joey Peters. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the diamond ores in here and start getting diamonds out. Just because why not? Although the copper is the actual one we need, so maybe I should have done that one first. I didn't think that through. But we are basically quadrupling all of our ores with all of this, so that's nice. Ozathoth says, do I have to go at 2 p.m.? Nope, I don't actually have to go yet. I'm working a crazy shift today, so I have extended break right now. Okay. Welcome, KK2000. 39 diamonds. That seems pretty good. I think I'll take it. So we'll run the copper ore through now. Ooh, pulverized gold too. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, if this thing is still cooking... Oh, it's not. I was gonna say we should just pipe a bunch of these in there. Just to keep it busy. Save me some space. This is such a nice furnace. And I'm getting experience for this too, which is nice. The mod pack is available via the Twitch launcher. And it's called Project Ozone Light. Okay. So now we can use these to make... Oh, I can make a generator with those? But really what I want is nether brick. So that uses a lot of those. Saves me a ton of inventory space. Okay, so this thing's still cooking along. Our sag mill has cooked all that. Let's go ahead and get the platinum out now. Okay, so to actually make our photovoltaic cell, or to make our conductive iron thruster, we're going to need basic capacitors, and we're going to need a lot of them. So I'm going to make a bunch of those right now. Not necessarily using my pulverized platinum, but I do need to... So let's just... Can I just cook... Why would I cook the copper in there when I can cook it in my insane furnace? Boom. Insane copper done. And that's meanwhile just dumping back into there, right? Okay, copper ingot. So let's get the gold out and the redstone dust. And, well, dang it. I need to get that off my hotbar. Diamonds also probably don't need those right now. Oh, yeah. Wait, do I hear an Enderman? Okay, there's like 3 Endermen over there. How did they spawn there? That's got to be a high light level. If I look at them, though, I think they're going to get me. Okay, so... I think I'm going to build an Enderman fighting pit thing here. And then I'll start the episode. Oh, I don't have a sword. Face cam off. Start recording. Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and oh my goodness, some terrifying raiders have arrived. Look at these guys. I don't know if ZF sent them or Tango sent them, but these three Endermen in their green are freaking me out. So I went ahead and I crafted this diamond sword, and I enchanted this mushroom out of soul sand, and I decided I'm going to look at them. That's right. Come at me. You can't. You can't, because I made a thing that you can't get me. Look at that. I'm going to get your ender pearls and what other stuff you have. Yeah, you too. That's right, buddy. You think you can come over here? I built this bridge. I built this city. I built it on rock and roll. No, wait. No. Nashville was already built on rock and roll before then. But you know what? That's fine. I'm going to take you down to Music City Town. No. Oh no, he got me. He hit me once. How did you hit me? Maybe this should have been deeper. Okay, wow, I think that was all of our invaders dealt with. Hey, I got a common loot bag. Well, there's nothing common about what's inside here, I'm sure. Let's go ahead and open it up. Safari net, single use, a gold ingot, those are always helpful. A jailer's safari net. These creatures don't despawn normally. What was that noise? Just heard like a noise back here. Who else is on the server? Just false symmetry. False, are you sneaking around? Okay. Well, let's see what else is in this loot bag. Wheat and iron. Okay, these are all helpful things to have. But, you know, not sure how much of a use I'm going to get out of each of these at the moment. Let's go ahead and, like, throw some of our stuff into here and just start cooking, and we'll just kind of keep everything moving. Okay, speaking of keeping everything moving, before these Endermen showed up, I had a goal for this episode. Now, I no longer have any recollection of what it was, so that's okay. I'm just going to do what I do. And that's going to be, I don't know, believe that I can fly. Now, if I want to believe that I can fly, in order to touch the sky, I must first move items to create basic capacitors. So we've created 13 basic capacitors here. Now, that's a good start, but then it's like, oh, got to build these basic gears out of cobblestones and sticks. Well, you know what they say, sticks and stones will break my bones, but cobblestone and sticks will create gears that'll really grind my bones. So, in order to make those sticks, we're going to grab some of these logs. And luckily we've got like an entire thing full of non-stop cobble just running around here. So where are we going here? Basic gears, create 8 of them. Why 8? I don't know. Sounds like a good amount. Oh no. Conduit binder. I forgot to make any of this. Well, that's going to be a little bit of a problem with this plan. But let's see what else we need for this jetpack. In order to construct the jetpack, we need conductive iron thrusters. We got some conductor iron. We need a basic capacitor. We got that. We need a leather strap. Ooh, I have not made that yet. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to look through here. Oh no, this is a mess. What about this one? This one is also kind of a mess. But we do have some leather in here. How are we doing on iron? Oh, 5 iron ingots. That should be enough to click on the wrong table. Boom. Wrong table clicked on. You know, maybe I should start feeding some of this ore that I've got just sitting here into here. Hey, Ardite and Cobalt. Oh, Lapis. Oh, that's probably not one you want to cook in there. Does the sag mill take the Cobalt and the Ardite? Yeah, that's what cooks it, I think, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just let that keep cooking all that stuff. Put our jailer's net in. I'm running out of storage space in this server. Gonna have to build a new server or something eventually, guys. But, you know, that's fine. Aluminum ore. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Just get all of everything out of the way. Too much stuff? No problem. Just I don't know, put it in chests till we feel bad about it. Okay, so we do need to grab our redstonium, or no, our conductive iron out of here. So the amount of conductive iron we need for one thruster is 2. And the jetpack itself has 2 thrusters, so that's 4 plus another 4. So that's a total of 12 conductive iron. Well, luckily we have that. Leather strap, we're going to go ahead and manufacture now. Boom, boom, boom. +1, boom, leather strap created. So we can actually start queuing up some of our materials toward our jetpack in this little thing here. So we'll put 2 conductive iron, 1 of those, 1 leather strap. Now we're missing those 2 thrusters. Now, we are not going to be able to manufacture those thrusters without that conductive binding. And this loot box is driving me crazy. Let's make it go away. Good. Now, in order to buy that conductive binding, or we could create it from a bunch of clay and stuff we shove through the sieves, but in the interest of time, I think it's a good day to stop by Wellsmart. Wellsmart, because you can always, like, give Wells his own money back and get things to happen. So, we're going to fly through our teleporter UFO thing here out into the overworld, the above space, the outer space between the places. Now, Wells Knight in particular, his shop is on this UFO here. So we have to run out across this solid shield block, which terrifies me every day because I have no idea how it works. And we are now in his base, which, unlike mine, is not in the run-in for the ugliest base contest. I wanted to have a really strong entrance in the ugly base contest, and I feel like I do. Wells Knight, he did not want to do that. He's like, no, I will have a base that exists outside of your subtle contest. I will live in unity and balance with myself and others. And I'm like, well, I'm going to have an uglier base than Asuma. Too bad. Let's teleport. Whoosh. Okay, so in here, I saw that binding stuff. These are going to cost 1 diamond per stack. And we're going to go ahead and take 2 stacks. Drop the coins in the payment hopper here. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Doom, doom, doom. 2 conduit binders. Excellent. Now we can just teleport away. Beat me down, Wellsy. So, running back through here. Wells not just like showing off his base. He could have put that teleporter right over by the entrance. Did not do that intentionally. You know why? Because he loves to show off. But you know what? I love to show off the things he loves to show off. This is amazing. Look at this. How did he etch this? This is beyond my comprehension. It's like a zipper on a window. If you get cold in the winter, well, you can zip it back up and it'll like not let the heat out. Really, you'll probably have it zipped up in the winter no matter what, but this is, I don't know. It's beyond words. What are these? Some sort of weird energy balls collapsing in on a scarab? What did that scarab do to deserve it? Wells Knight knows. He's not telling. I don't know. It's terrifying to me. Oh no, these are even different symbols. Like that symbol. Oh wait, no. They just look different from different angles. No, those symbols are the same. Okay, well that's one less mystery about Wells Knight we have to comprehend. Or contemplate. Boom. So we'll just teleport back down to here. To our UFO-infested hub, of Hermit Hubris, and just hopping across here, trying not to accidentally trigger any of the other teleporters, and we will be beamed back up. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hill's base here. Whoosh. We have arrived. So, there is my little bridge, which is part of our entrance in the ugliest base contest. But you know what? Where was I? I was at Wells Knight's base because I needed conductive binding because of something with a jetpack. Yeah. So, we need the conductive binder to make the redstone circuit, and we need, redstone alloy to make those conductive circuits. I think I have exactly 12. No, I was wrong. Unluckily, I have 13 redstone alloys. So, what we're going to do is we are going to create 32 of the... Ooh, that might be more than I... Hope these are good for something. Can I use these to connect, like, energy systems? Like, if I... Oh! Wait, so that means then... Hold on. I'm going to try putting energy into that generator and see if it feeds into the battery pack. Right? That would be... If I think this works the way it works... Wait, was there another Enderman noise? No, it's just my portal. Okay. Thank you, portal. It's your job to make creepy noises. I'm glad you're doing your job. Okay. So we're just going to quickly nosh on some applesauce. Okay, great. So, if we put this into here, that's going up. This redstone connector is not actually dumping power into this. So, maybe this does something else. But we have also learned that you can break it without a tool, which is helpful. Okay, there's nothing we can't learn when we keep stumbling forward without any real concept of what we're doing. Wow, we actually have enough to make 4 of these. We do not want to make 4 of these. That would be a waste of resources. So we're going to leave the rest of that on the table. Pop back here. And... Okay, yeah, so I think we can just make this now. Allows for flat while active. Quest complete. Simply jetpack 1. Now, here's a question. Is there a way to charge this jetpack? With, like... Can I charge it in this box thing here? It's not charging because this thing has no energy, but I hope I didn't just destroy it. Okay, good, I did not. So let's go ahead and maybe grab some more lava and see if we can charge our jetpack incredibly slowly. Still trying to figure out how this works. I'm guessing maybe that redstone conduit only will move redstone signal. Dang it, this is cooking so slowly. Cook faster. Boo. Okay. So we can't fly yet, but we can believe that we will yet fly. We can believe that we will yet touch the sky. While we wait for that cobble to cook, let's go ahead and click done on that gobbledygook. Leave this photovoltaic cell behind. Simply jetpack quest is mine. The last loot chest on the left I'll claim. Click done, done, done. And see what we gain. A diamond shield yet again. This is my second diamond shield. I still don't know what to do with the first one. There's like no good recipes it's in. Oh wait, you can pulverize it to get 6 diamonds. Or sag mill it to get 3 diamonds. I wonder if it does anything special. Like, it's just basically just a shield. Like, you just block with it. Like this. Boom. You're blocked. You're blocked. Boom. Okay. So where was it? This thing. Still waiting on... We need some sort of fuel for our system. Let's go ahead and grab this lava from here. Yes. Perfect. We just hop on down. Wrong. Wrong. Incorrect. Shield. Okay, fire spread's turned on the server, so we gotta put that out. Okay. Everybody be cool. Everybody cool out. Okay. That was almost worse. That could have been much worse. We did not lose all of this stuff. Everything is fine. We're going to put this lava into here. And we're going to never make that mistake again. And we're going to see if this thing starts charging. It does. It does start charging. Okay. So it uses 32 RF per tick. Interesting. That's about as fast as it fills up, which means the amount of time it takes for it to fill up, because I think this is only generating 32 RF per tick. No, it's generating 30. Yeah, if it's generating 30 RF per tick, the same amount of time that this takes to completely fill up is the amount of fuel it has, or the amount of flat time it has. So I'm guessing that's not very much flat time. However, I saw that there was some sort of upgrade here to get an electrical steel jetpack, which requires machine chassis, electrical steel. I've already got energy conduits, though. These are still basic capacitors. Man, okay, this is pretty cheap. Maybe I should kind of push on through. Let's see if we can get an upgraded jetpack before the end of this episode. And, I mean, maybe there's something here that I'm not considering, but, I mean, this seems pretty reasonably priced, all things considered. So let's come back here to this guy. Whoops. So, machine chassis. That I've only got enough iron to create one of those at the moment. But I somewhere in here have iron blocks, I think. Boom. So we're just going to go ahead and convert those blocks back into these. And there's not a good way to like pull the recipe out of there, is it? Okay, no. So then if I wanted to make that, I would still need the electrical steel. Is the energy conduit... Oh, the energy conduit is conductive iron. So instead of an... Oh! So redstone conduit conducts redstone signal. Energy conduit conducts energy. Energy conduit would connect this to that. But it's not right now, which means we're currently wasting energy from our system. Okay, okay. See, this is coming together, guys. So, to make... I think we're going to need more conductive iron then. So we need to quickly go ahead and throw into our alloy smelter. Let's go ahead and say 16 conductive iron. Yeah, that should get that going. And I think if I put a capacitor in here, this should speed up. No. Does it have to be one capacitor? Did it eat the capacitor? No. Somehow it's pulling it out of my inventory. Okay, I don't clearly understand how capacitors work. Maybe do I click on it with it? Oh, did that... Okay, that put it in there. So is this faster now? By how much? Does it... I don't know. It's a mystery. So I will need to make more capacitors, though, clearly. Let's go ahead and grab some gold and get rid of this silly, silly shield. Shield be gone, gold come out. Today, I can bet my bottom dollar that today. Okay. So we're going to want to dump some of that gold back in here, because we can't have that many ingots out, but... Okay, so we're going to go to this thing. We're going to need basic capacitors. Going to make another 9 of them. Where'd they go? Where did they go? Did they fall on the ground? Did it eat my copper? Did that... Huh? Where's my redstone? Something happened there. Something weird happened there. Huh. I wonder what that was. Okay, well, I'm worried now that something bad is going to happen if I try to make more of those in the same way. So I'm just going to kind of click them one by one. Okay, so I got them that time. Good deal. So, we want to make this jetpack, so we need to make this, which we now need conductive iron conduit binder. Okay, well here's our conductive iron for our conduit binder and our conductive redstone thing. Okay, so now that we've got energy conduits, we're going to go quickly patch this in over here and see if this actually is going to feed energy back and forth. Also, can I fly now? Whoa, I can fly now. Can I tell how much energy fuel I have? Not a lot, 96. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I'm so much less afraid of falling off here now. Although, now that I know how much it costs to make a jetpack, I'm kind of more afraid in a different way. So, there's that. Okay, so, what else do we need? Can we make one of these right away? We still need electrical steel. We've got the 2 machine chassis. We're going to need more machine chassis, because we ran out of these. Cool. Iron is in here somewhere. Okay. We are making progress, guys. We're going to dump this last thing here. We're going to need electrical steel, which I had... Here it is, electrical steel. Oh, that's weird. It dumped that earlier into this crafting station side inventory. Oh, that's neat. So does that... I can move things between the 2 crafting station inventories, which, bizarrely, I'm not mentally able to comprehend. That's too much, man. Okay, so we're going to throw this Safari Zone net in here. I can fly to space, indeed. What? Not enough lava. Dang it. I am having fun flying around, though. Okay. So we need 2 more machine chassis. Or do we need 4 more? Let's just make 4 more for the time being, just to have enough. Okay. So, we're going to make 2 of these electrical steel thrusters. That still leaves us with 8 electrical steel. Now, to make the rest of the jetpack, we need a basic capacitor, electrical steel, and thrusters. So, I think that if we take off our jetpack, we should have everything we need there. Move items, tier 2. It has, and it even, oh, good. It even retained the amount of energy that we had in it from before. I don't think it does anything different. It just has, like, a lower, or it has more fuel. It has more fuel capacity. We have to refuel it to fill it up all the way. But, awesome. Okay, that's actually really good to know. So now we can take that off and dump it into our charging station here, which right now it's not charging at all because we're not dumping fuel into this thing. But if we were to, say, for example, grab a bunch of lava in here, we would be in good shape. Alrighty. Okay, so... Oh, where's my guide? Did I drop my guide? Dang it, I need that. So we're going to look at the quest guide now, and we can claim our conductive iron jetpack. Done. And what do we get for that? Or wait, no, it's the Simply jetpack. So we can go ahead and claim the man, okay. So we can go ahead and claim the last loot chest on the left for the electrical steel jetpack. Done, done, done. And let's see what sort of loot we get from this chest. Let's roll those dice. 16 stone and 8 oak wood. Wow. I guess getting a cool jetpack is its own reward sometimes, guys, because nobody's going to give you anything else for it. There's probably some sort of lesson there. But man, okay, this is pretty great. It does have like 5 times the capacity. I'm kind of curious though. What is the next jetpack? Energetic jetpack. Oh, that's the one where I would need to be like feeding in. Let's just quickly look. You know, maybe it's not as expensive as we think. Pulsating crystal. Enhanced energy conduit. See, the pulsating crystal, I think that's where they're going to get me. Pulsating iron nugget. Wow. Yeah, I'm not even sure if we could approach having that thing done. Because, I mean, I have some diamonds. I have some pulsating iron. So I'd need, like, 4 sets of ingots worth of pulsating iron wrapped around a bunch of diamonds, which isn't cheap. If I could even find my diamonds. Yeah, let's go ahead and search for this. Jetpack. Let's see how far we can go. Whoa, this is a jetpack with a helmet, or a jetpack that is a helmet. That seems like it might be even better than the one I have. It's only tier 1. Ooh, creative jetpack. That sounds good for creative mode. But, okay, where were we? Energetic jetpack. We need pulsating crystal. We're going to make 4 of those. And we're going to put them in our crafting bench for later. Okay, so then we're going to need to make double layer capacitors. We need basic capacitors plus coal plus energetic alloy. Okay, see, this is where this gets crazy expensive. Okay, we're going to feed some copper in here real quick, just to get it out of our inventory. Wow, okay. So we have some energetic alloy, and we have some pulverized coal. Not like a ton, though. We could make more by shoving some coal through the sag filter, or sag machine, which, I mean, isn't insanely difficult. It's just time expensive. We don't really need that netherrack right now. Let's go ahead and drop the leftover pulsating iron nuggets into here and continuously be grabbing more lava. There's gotta be a better way to do jetpack refilling than this. I'm not sure what it is, but I believe in my heart of hearts that there's a better way, because I've already burned myself almost to death once in lava. But yeah, so let's see. This is going much quicker now. Now, is this conduit actually conducting anything? Can I even tell? It must be, because it's going, or it's going straight into the sag mill here. Okay, so either way, we got pulverized coal, we've got energetic alloy. I think we're ready now to make, the double layer capacitor we're going to need. I think we will need 6 of them, so this is pretty expensive. It's not cheap, I admit that. Now, we're going to need 1 plus the jetpack plus the thrusters. So to make the thrusters, we need more energetic alloy. Whoa, apparently I completed a quest without even realizing it. Where is that? Double layer. Hey, cool. Let's go ahead and claim that. Done. You know, we might as well get credit. Did it drop the chest on the ground? Ooh, I've never had that happen before. I'm going to get rid of these extra diamonds somewhere before I lose them. Let's see what was in here. A skeleton charm. I think I've already got one of those. Do not need any more skeleton charms at the moment. Thank you, a video game. Although I think it fell on the ground anyway. Or something. Because, yeah, it's clearly not in my inventory. So, okay. Looking back at this, though, we are going to need gold ingots, we are going to need glowstone, and we are going to need redstone. So we got gold ingots, glowstone, redstone. Going to run over here to our alloy thing, and we're going to need at least probably 16 of these. Yeah. Dang it. That means put it in there, not... Dang it, be terrible. Okay. And gold. Great, so that should start the process now. I wonder, I could technically make this faster by putting one of this double-layered capacitors in here, maybe? And that returned the basic capacitor that I had from before. So let's see how much faster this is. Whoa, much faster. Much faster capacitor. I do like it. Okay, so we are just going to go ahead and grab as many of these as we might need in the immediate future, or immediate present actually is more likely. Let's dump all this nether brick. We're not really using it at the moment. Okay, that's terrifying. Subtly, subtly terrifying. But there shouldn't be any thunder here because we are in a snow biome. So somewhere nearby is a different biome, and it is raining there, and I don't like it. Ugh, okay. Where was I? Jetpack making. Whoops. Jetpack making. So if I wanted to make this, I need energy conduits in my inventory, it looks like. Calm down, snowstorm, rainstorm. Enhanced energy conduits. I need energetic alloy and binders. Oh, man. Okay, so I can make those. That's a good way to start. So that's less expensive, partially. So now, I'm still missing 1 redstone alloy. It's always something. Oh, but I actually need 2 redstone alloys. So we're going to grab a tin ingot worthless, iron ingot, and redstone. Run back here to grab the remaining redstone alloy that we need. It's like making modem noises. Wait, that was conductive iron. How do you make redstone alloy? Silicon. Dang it. Valley! Okay, so 1 redstone, 1 silicon. We can make that. Luckily, this is faster now, so, you know, that's not... We got that going for us. Okay, these are both still burning, and our jetpack is almost entirely full, which is nice, because then as soon as we actually upgrade it, it'll be 1/10 full. But, you know, that's how that works. We accept this. Boom, redstone alloy. Back here to our tinker bench. Pulsating crystal. Boom, 2 energetic thrusters. So then to make this, all we need now is 1 electrical steel jetpack. I happen to know where we can retrieve one of those from. It is in our inventory now that we have taken it off our back. Okay, so 1 energetic jetpack at 10% fuel. Let's go ahead and put this on. So that's the same amount of flight time as we would have had with a full jetpack, basically, of the other version. I don't like flying in this storm. It's making me nervous. But, okay, so we've got some sort of energy conduit now that'll let me move 6,400 RF per tick instead of no RF per tick. Ooh, this one lets, the enhanced one, 51,000 RF per tick. Considering my lava bucket generator only makes 30 RF per tick, I don't think we're in immediate need or danger of running out on that. Oh, hey, let me run up here real quick and grab some more lava. Oh, this is going to be a good way to die. Okay. Yeah, this is, I'm going to take so much fall damage. This is not going to be a good long-term investment. Just pointing that out. Okay, so things we're going to do now. We are going to enjoy a bowl of applesauce to celebrate our victory. And then we're going to celebrate our victory over jetpacks by claiming one loot chest here. Dun, dun, dun. And let's roll those dice. A diamond furnace. There's no way that's going to be better than my zenith furnace over here. Or is it? I can make an emerald furnace into an endest furnace into a zenith furnace. So yeah, this is basically 4 steps down from interesting. The recipe for this furnace would be 8 diamonds and a gold furnace. But if I run it into the sag mill, I can get some diamonds back out of it. So, yeah, we'll put that in there with the diamond shields as like diamond emergency rainy day fund. Rainy diamond fund. Okay. Well, is there anything else? Is there any chance that we could possibly make the vibrant jetpack this time? Because I feel like that's a super difficult goal that we shouldn't... We need vibranium alloy, glowstone, and double layer capacitors to make this octad decapacitor, and I bet we're going to need a ton of those, as well as ender energy circuits, vibrant crystals made of emeralds. Yeah, that's not going to happen today. But you know what? Sometimes it's, you know, it's the holidays. Sometimes it's good to be content with the jetpack you have. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just do that for a little bit. I am thrilled you guys joined me today for this episode of Hermit Skies. Together, we have conquered flight itself. We have defeated gravity. And, you know what? The better our jetpack is, the easier it'll be to build our continuously, increasingly ugly base. So, until next time, y'all. Ooh, I was worried I was just going to jump off the side. This is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Stopping recording, face cam back on. Don't worry, stream, I am not leaving. Yeah, so welcome everybody, all of you Tango Raiders who showed up right when I started my YouTube recording. I couldn't actually greet you properly, but welcome Ashen Funux, welcome Garmer16, welcome, thank you for the follow, Tested Sheep 71, Ratchet Truck 888, welcome Culati, welcome Madman Vermonter Alexis, welcome Astarak. Thank you for the follow, Meat Gamer, Sriracha Man, Nyaj, and Psychotic Pez. Glad you guys could all swing by. Turkanil as well. Welcome AU Donor and Charizard's Revenge. Man, okay, this has been a crazy, crazy day so far. But yeah. Let's see. No, don't worry, Jeremiah O'Neill. This stream is not over. We are just taking a break between recordings to chat for a minute. Okay, so okay, let's see. Probably a good time. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next. I can switch to vanilla Hermitcraft. I gotta check my hard drive space because I'm doing a lot of recordings before I travel for the holidays, so I gotta make sure I don't run out of room. And I need to make sure that lasts. Okay, so the last 2 Hermit Skies. So I've got 4 Hermit Skies recordings in the bank. I need to work on. Hey, thank you for the host, Chipster. Welcome, James. Just James. It's funny to think this voice is 6'4". I am not 6'4". That is funny. I think, welcome Snook35. And welcome D-Shark as well, and James Dungan. It actually makes some sense. Undead Wolf, welcome as well, and Joel G. It makes some sense to me to try and actually get these solar panels done at this point, because I have no good source of energy, but I've got a ton of resonant ingots and stuff like that at this point. So, yeah, let's let's go grab some more lava to keep fueling all of our industry stuff. Welcome, Akeem. Glad to have you. Yeah, my power situation is definitely dire. I do not have solid energy generation at the moment. Well, Hermit Skies is Hermitcraft. It's modded Hermitcraft. Ah, I'm glad you love Hermitcraft, Undead Wolf. I've been playing on Hermitcraft about 4.5, 5 years now. 5 years, I think, actually. So yeah. So panel solars is where I think we're going to go with all this. So let's see, how is this thing over here doing? Slowly charging. Slowly charging. Definitely not quick. So, before we start the next episode, let's review the materials that we're going to need to make the solar panel. Oh, this octadec generator. What is a combustion generator? Produces power for... Machine must be cool. Burning liquids. I don't really have any burnable liquids is the problem. So, okay, so photovoltaic cell. Let's do that one next. Photovoltaic cell. Vibrant alloy, energetic alloy, basic capacitor. To make a daylight sensor, I need glass, slabs, and quartz. I don't even know if I have any glass. I think I might have turned all my glass into all my sand into silicon. So I think that means we need to hammer some gravel into sand. Whoops. And then we'll cook the sand. Yeah, there we go. With our super fast furnace. Cook this iridium ore too while we're at it. Why not? Okay. Ardite ore piece, iridium ore piece. Okay. So, let's see. In order to get the slabs, we're going to need to make some planks, I guess. And combine those over here. And let's go ahead and dump... Let's see. Silver ore, composite ore, pulverized platinum. We can cook this platinum too while that's still burning. Is the Project Infinite EMC bug still in? I don't know. I never found it. Welcome, Rihanna. Yeah, sorry. I'm talking to all three chats. I've got Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube open. Okay. Okay, so let's go. What have we got? We need to make this. We have some basic capacitors left. Okay. Energetic alloy, I have some of, and vibrant alloy, I'm pretty sure I have some of. Do I have any vibrant alloy? Maybe I used it all. Maybe I never had it. It's an ender pearl plus energetic alloy. Oh, maybe I don't have that. No, because I've still got all my ender pearls. So I need to make more energetic alloys first. Because this one I'm going to need pulsating iron and vibrant alloy. Okay, so we're going to need glowstone dust. And we'll take some of these gold ingots and we'll throw these in here. Luckily this double layer capacitor is cooking this pretty quick. It's okay, Ocean Phoenix. I don't know about modded Minecraft at all. Lewis McComish says, my bacon is flabbergasted. Let's see. Lonnie writes, Solar Flux Reborn's first solar panel generates 8 per ticks. Okay. Well, the thing is, I'm trying to do the particular quest line in the Endist.io here. So let's go ahead and turn off face cam and start recording. Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, recording as I was due in Nashville, Tennessee, and today on the Hermit Skies server we are going to continue our quest line toward the Endist Revolution, or whatever this is called. Now we've got some of these basic and double layer capacitors, and we could probably make the octadish capacitor, but first, we don't have enough to power up our jetpack, and we believe we can fly. We need to touch the sky. We need Ender Solar 1 with a photovoltaic cell here. Now I started looking at like, ooh, what does a photovoltaic cell look like? It looks like this, and it requires a lot of things like vibrant alloy, daylight sensor. Well, it turns out daylight sensor, you need glass, you need quartz, you need a bunch of stuff. Luckily, I've got my incredibly well-sorted system for holding all of my many objects here, so I can use that to generate a daylight sensor. Ooh, you know what? Let's just make 2, because we might need another one of these if we go further down the quest line. So then, if we want to make more of this, we need vibrant alloy. Well, I started cooking some extra energetic alloys before, because what you do is you feed the energetic alloy back in, along with some ender pearls. So let's go ahead and grab 6 ender pearls, and we'll throw 6 energetic alloys in. And in theory, boom, vibrant alloy. Now, I don't think that there's actually a quest to get vibrant alloy. Oh, there is. Hey, you only need to get 6. Dude, we're going to get an accidental quest. Awesome. So, let's go ahead and grab these out of here. Now, before we claim our prize, let's go ahead and get rid of something in our inventory to make room. Whoops. Probably don't want to get rid of the vibrant alloy. We need that. But okay. So, we're going to go ahead and claim the last loot chest on the left. Done. Done, done. 9 nature cores. What is a nature... Where did it go? I think it got deleted somehow because we didn't have enough room in our inventory. Well, let's hope nature cores aren't good. Now I'm worried. What is a nature core? It's a random thing. Okay, well, then whatever. I guess we'll be upset about that later when somebody leaves a nice comment on this video explaining how valuable they are. But anyway, where were we? Photo. That's not home keys. Voltaic cell. Move items. We're going to go ahead and create 1 for right now. We'll leave the rest on there. And that looks like that is now complete. Last loose chest on the left. Claim. Done, done, done. Okay. So here's what I want to do. I want to put that loot chest somewhere that it's exposed to the sky. Or that, not loot chest, that cell. I think we're going to put it right here because it should just feed energy straight back down into this thing. Is it feeding energy into this? I can't tell. I'm just going to assume that that's working because I don't know how to determine if it's not working. It says 6RF. I guess maybe that means it's outputting 6RF based on where the sun is. Okay. Great. So, now that we've gotten that one though, it seems like there's another one with an Ender Solar 2 advanced photovoltaic cell. And I also need a daylight sensor for that. But I need pulsating iron, vibrant alloy, enlightened fused quartz. How do you get enlightened fused quartz? You have to put nether quartz and glowstone dust into this fancy thing. Because my fused quartz isn't enlightened enough. So let's find us some glowstone dust. So we're going to go ahead and feed 8 dust and 8 nether quartz into here. See what we get out. Is that working? It's blast resistant and it emits light. Oh, okay. This is blast resistant but not painted. I think that uses more than I thought it would. Okay, so then I need 2 double layer capacitors, which I need energetic alloy, coal powder, and regular capacitors for. Let's go ahead and empty the rest of this stuff back into my inventory here for a second. So, Wait, how do I have a loot box again? Okay, let's do some inventory management for a second. Ardite powder, leather, we definitely don't need. Let's roll the dice on this one. Another diamond furnace. Dang it. I've got 2 diamond furnaces now. I'm gonna have to feed those into the sag mill to harvest diamonds out of eventually. But, okay. So, thinking about this. In order to make this thing, we need double layer capacitors, which we have the stuff to make one of right now. Do we have the stuff to make a second one? We do. But then did that absorb everything else that we needed? No, that actually was fine. We can just make this. Max output 40 RF per tick. That seems pretty good to me. Okay, so let's go ahead and claim the last loot chest on the left. Done, done, done. Roll those dice. Guardian Charm. Okay, well that definitely ended up in my inventory. I think the problem is if my inventory doesn't have space for whatever I get, then I don't get it. Which is really unfortunate, because getting things is like one of my favorite parts of like receiving things. So, how can I pick up this? Okay, so it's getting 10 RF right now. But if I break this with my pickaxe, will it pick up normally? Okay, great. So let's put the fancy one on there, and that's getting 40 RF, which is more than my lava bucket was outputting. Now, that's only going to be during sunlight hours, but that means my jetpack is now going a lot faster. Now, if I put this here, which is attached to the conduit, it does. So now we're generating 50 RF between the two, and that's even charging faster. Okay. That I like. That is pretty cool. So, I should probably try... I wonder how expensive the top tier one is. Well, I gotta make these octadish capacitors first. Let's see how expensive that could possibly be. Double layer capacitor, glowstone, vibrant alloy. Well, considering that vibrant alloy is glowstone plus this thing that I'm out of, we might take some time. Let's go ahead and grab some resources. Time skip! Okay, so we need vibrant alloy, which means we need more redstone possibly. Am I out of redstone entirely? Ooh, that does not bode well. Yeah, I might be out of redstone. Okay. Yeah, because I used a ton of redstone for all this stuff. Okay, so in the interim, let's go ahead and get our lava bucket going too so we can be charging everything fuller. Okay, I'm going to stop recording and switch to Facecam. Hey guys, so it's going to be a few minutes while I get everything ready to do the next part of the recording, so I figured I would open everything back up so that we can talk, whoops, and chat and just be social. The obvious thing to do, being out of redstone, is to either go mine it or buy some at Wellsmart. Now, I might be able to find some in the nether if I'm lucky, although if I'm going to be in the nether, maybe I'd rather have my jetpack with me. Jedi Trek, it is indeed miserable weather. But I kind of like letting the jetpack charge for as long as possible. So let's go to the nether real quick and see if we can just find a redstone vein near me. Because, like, that would be super convenient. I'm going to regret not bringing that jetpack, but at the same time, I don't want to lose the jetpack, you know, by dying in it. So, let's see here. Down here was where I had dug out that huge pit. And sometimes when I dig out huge pits, it exposes ores that I wouldn't be necessarily able to find otherwise. Nether coal, nether cobalt. Which one's this? Nether prosperity ore. Yeah, going down there would be a real pain. Ooh, better not look at those pink endermen. That would be a problem. But yeah, I mean, I'm not exactly seeing other stuff right here. Dang it, redstone dust, where you at? I am indoors YouTubing today. It has been... I went to the mall earlier to pick up some things for the holidays and to buy new pants because my old ones have a hole in them, which was actually... I've mentioned that in the most recent Hermitcraft. I didn't mention having a hole in them, but I mentioned... Like, yeah, pants is one of those things where I was like, oh, these would be fine, I can wear these for a while. And then, like, before you know it, it's like, I should have replaced these last week. They have a hole in them now, and it's really ugly. Pink Enderman are Frienderman. You can look at them and they don't get mad. I don't know if I can believe you. Redstone ore is fairly rare in the Nether in your experience. Okay, well, that is a possibly valid experience to have had because, I mean, I'm not exactly seeing a ton of it around here. So there is also that. I'm really thinking the jetpack would have been helpful though now that I'm thinking on it some. I think I might just run to Wellsmart and just buy some, because I can get the video knocked out quicker than just wandering around. What's a Yeta wrench? If I hit something with a Yeta wrench, I can see specifics about things. I should be able to create a portal to the mining world. I mean, this is already a pretty good mining world. Like, the end is, or the Nether's full of stuff. So I don't mind going to the Nether. Okay. That's just burning on away. Okay, so this thing has had a chance to absorb a lot of energy. This thing over here, though, just eats every bit of power that goes into here if I don't have that in there. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna need to get some, safe falling boots or something at some point. Oh. I should make a, what happened to all my experience? Is it because I have a jetpack on? Did it hide my experience level? I haven't died. I should have experience in this game. What's up with that? Like, my experience bar doesn't show my experience. I was gonna say, I should make a, one of those diamond book tables with the experience things. You know what I'm talking about? Where, okay, so let's get 3 of these. And we're gonna get 1 leather. I'm gonna enchant my boots, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a book. And then I'm going to get 2 diamonds and 4 obsidian. I'm going to make an enchanting bench. Ooh, you can make fancy enchanting tables. Chunk loader, energy infuser, disenchanter, magic infuser, and other enchanter. Okay. So, where would be the logical place to put this? Ooh. I guess we'd want to put it down here further to make room for everything. So it has to be at least there. I don't have any lapis, and I can't tell what level I am. That's what's really bugging me, is my levels all went away. would my levels all go away? That's so weird. Experience obelisk? Oh, wait, so is there like something that steals experience in Wells's base, maybe? Oh, slime boots are the easiest option. I also don't have any slimes at the moment. But that's good to know. What can I do with cobalt ore? Does that just go in the pulverizer? Crusher? Yeah. Sag mill? Whoa, what happened there? Something just made a crazy noise. Don't know what it was. Okay. So, So, it's possible that maybe something in Wells's base takes experience when you walk past it. Not necessarily maliciously, but like I wandered around his base a lot, so I mean I was like level 26 earlier and I haven't died. That's the only thing I can think of that might have happened. So I accidentally, willingly gave away all my experience. That's right, Rihanna Rune. Hey Ben Hill, thank you for following. Glad you are enjoying the show. If the experience drain could explain the experience. Yeah, okay. So there's probably something I walked over, didn't realize it. That's probably my fault, not Wills's. I'm not trying to blame him. I'm just... Dang it, I thought I had like way more experience. Let me see if I can get experience back. Like if I just... Wait, see? Okay, something happened. Now I'm back at 27. Something just temporarily glitched out my experience, right? So then we come back here. Of course I put my lapis down. Okay, so what happened there? I don't know. So we got our coal ore going here. We don't get experience from this thing, I don't think. That's fine. Now we're at 28, so... No, that's not lapis. Dang it. Where did I put my lapis? Efficiency 1. So these are definitely enchantable. So I think what I want to do now is, in the interest of... So I still need to get redstone, but I also want to fly when I do it. And I don't want to get killed because I fell. Okay. So we're just going to grab some more experience. Oh, that's not very much experience at all. Dang it. I was hoping for more. Okay, so... Let's go ahead and make some books real quick, I think. Dang it. Not used to being able to jump that high. Yeah, so we're going to make some books. We're going to need 3 of these for each book, so... Let's just make a bunch. Oh, I should probably plant some of this. That would have been smart. Does this just grow anywhere? It's hard to plant this stuff, apparently. Don't want to use all of it then, because I won't be able to grow my own later. So let's hold on to 11. Yeah, there we go. Then we're going to grab some of the leather from here. And we are going to make some books. And then we're going to put the leather back so that we can grab some timber to make some bookshelves. Man, I'm low on space here. I don't need to hold on to that gold, actually. And get rid of 60% of this. Okay, so bookshelves, here we come. It's not a lot of bookshelves, I'm realizing. I think those all work. Okay, cool. So can I get any sort of protection? Dang it. Whatever. We'll come back to this. This is a separate problem that I'm overthinking at the moment. Okay. Coal, coal, coal. Pulverized coal. Sulfur. Okay. Let's think through this. So, things that we absolutely need. We need to go buy redstone. So, best way to do that is to take the coins we have, go to Wellsmart. Oh, hey, we can just fly to Wellsmart now. Can I go in through the roof? No. Oh, he's got a hole upstairs here. But it's hard to get from out here back into the inside of there. Okay, so that's not actually that helpful to go upstairs. I don't recommend it. It's got a chunk loader thing here. That's neat. What else is up here? Fusion crafting core. Energy condenser. Block of emerald? How does he have that many blocks of emerald? Man, this is magic stuff. Dire crafting table? That's insane. Okay, well... Whew. Stretching out for a second. 306. Okay. Okay, so here we are. What do we have? We have 44 coins. And we are going to need... Let's grab 2 stacks of redstone up front. Maybe I should grab another thing of... I mean, I can just grab some of these alloys and stuff that he's got here, which is kind of cheap. I don't want to do that if I can avoid it. Because I'm supposed to be learning how to make the alloys and stuff myself. Probably going to grab another glowstone, though, because I will need that. Okay. So, I think I've grabbed 3 things. So we're going to grab 3 coins and put them in his chest here. And we are going to return. Teleporter. Oh. Teleportation was interrupted. Cool. Is it faster to fly than to run? It kind of feels like it is. Jetpack fuel 100%. Wait, does he have some sort of magic jetpack charging area of effect thing? I think I just stole a ton of power from Wells, although for him it's probably not a ton of power. For him it's probably nothing. But yeah, okay, the fact that my jetpack is up to 100% is insane. Huh, that's nuts. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I might have stolen a bunch of power off his wireless charger. Whoops. Wireless charging is for customers only. Okay, so what was it that I'm sorry, I got so sidetracked. I was gonna make a capacitor, the new octadeque capacitor, and I need vibrant alloy. So that means I need more energetic alloy. That's why I was here. Gold. So we're gonna take. Let's just make 16. And I'm going to need to make some regular glowstone as well here, just to feed into that system. Okay, so vibrant alloy, glowstone, double layer capacitor. So to make the double layer capacitor, I need energetic alloy. I'm also going to need copper, redstone, and gold nuggets. How am I doing on basic capacitors? Poorly. So let's grab, do I even have copper left? Okay, 4 copper. That's going to be broadly insufficient, I fear. Okay, but yeah, I can make 4 of those. So then to make the double layer capacitors, I can make coal dust and coal powder. Really? Dark oak wood slabs. No immediate need for those. Let's put those in here for right now. Soul sand, the same thing. Okay. Just to get some room. I just need room to breathe. Okay. So, basic double layer capacitor. I need coal powder, energetic alloy. Okay. Coal powder. I can make 3 of those. To make this, I need 2 of those, but then in order to actually make the... Oh, I can make a wireless charger. Okay, cool. In order to actually make the vibrant photovoltaic cell, I'm going to need dark fused quartz, which I get from floral black powder, ink, and a quartz block. Oh my gosh. Dang it, I'm not going to have that. Wait, can I turn this into floral black powder? No. Dang it, Black Lotus, you're worthless. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't have any ink or floral black powder. Dang it, I'm gonna have to go back to Wellsmart to get ink. But I think I kind of don't want to make things that I can't make on my own. So, like, a lot of the stuff I'm getting, like, I could go in the nether and find. But I don't have a good squid farm yet, so I don't really consider that fair. Okay. So that's also why I don't have a stack of emeralds, because I haven't really found emeralds. So... So I can get this far on this, where were we? So I need ender pearls out of one of these. So we're gonna take how many of those crazy ender alloys do I actually need? 2. Okay, but I mean in the long term I'm gonna need, dang it, say in the long term I'm probably gonna need like 6. So we're gonna turn face cam off and resume recording. Well, we have cooked 6 vibrant alloys. I think I'm going to need quite a few of these in order to build my advanced photovoltaic cell. However, I started looking at this. This octadeque capacitor alone is going to be pretty expensive. I can afford it, but it's going to be a big deal. So let's see. Luckily, it's such a big deal that I'm going to get a better questing chest claim. Done, done, done. Let's see what we got out of our loot chest here. Let's roll those dice. 16 more cryo-stabilized flux ducts. Wow, I've got 32 of these at this point. And these are like ludicrously expensive. Like if you check the recipe for these, You have to make this, fill it with water, but you make this from electrum, fused quartz, and a resonant flux duct, which you make from, like, witch hats. Like, this is insanely expensive. But, okay, so, let's keep looking at our quest log here. We seem to be just powering through this quest log like no problem. So then we have Ender Solar 3. Now, here's the thing about this. I actually started looking about this while I was gathering resources and stuff. This photovoltaics thing, if we, let's go this way. It's actually going to require not only solarium, which we have, but it requires 3 advanced photovoltaic cells, which is going to be a pain to generate. An ender crystal, which apparently we need to bind a soul to. So, like, that's a whole thing. And then it also requires dark fused quartz, which you get from alloy smelting ink sacs with nether quartz. And I do not have any source of ink sacs or floral black powder. So, this might be a tech tree dead end for the moment. Now, I can take this fancy alloy smelter here and put the capacitor in there. So, next time that we want to actually, you know, cook something real quick, like, let's see how fast it is to cook 1 energy. Well, let's put 3 gold ingots, some redstone, and some glowstone. Yeah, so see, we're getting some immediate results out of this. This is not a loss for us in terms of things. Like, we got this done. But yeah, we just can't just follow down the tech tree at the moment without making 3 more of these at least, and then getting a bunch of stuff we don't have. So, what is more feasible? Maybe, you know, this enchantment pedestal might be worth looking into, because I started working on a little enchanting bench over here when I realized I kept hurting my feet. And my feet, they do hurt. But this hover thing is, like, it's really fun, but, like, you fall down and it makes a crunching noise, and it worries me. Like, long term, my knees are a very important part of my body, and I need to preserve them. So, let's see what the enchanter here is. Provides enchantments through use of levels and materials. Uses XP to combine items and a book and quill to create enchanted books. Well, if that lets me get feather fallen, then maybe I should look at that. Enchanter. Okay, so we need 4 dark steel, 2 diamonds, and a book. Wow, that's remarkably affordable. Do we have dark steel already from our previous thing? We do. Do we have diamonds? Do we have we do. And in terms of book production, we can just go ahead and grab 3 of these to make some paper, and 1 of these. Actually, I think we need 9 of these to make paper. Yeah, there we go. That's the ticket. So, enchanter. Let's go ahead and fashion the book. What paper? We made it. Great. That might have been more than we needed. That's okay. Sometimes these things happen. So, then we put this here. And now we have an enchanter. Ta-da! Do we have to place it for it to quest? Good, good, good. So, now, we've run into problems before when we've put things down without necessarily, or when we've claimed loot chests without having empty inventory space. So let's make extra room. Roll those dice. Hey, 16 enhanced energy conduits. Man, that's actually really helpful because now we need energy conduits in the, like, for our solar stuff as we get it going. It's like we're actually using the tech part of the mod finally. Yay. So let's just put this next to our other enchanting station so it can feel bad about itself. And we combine book plus lapis, book and quill. Oh, I don't have any quills. I don't have any chickens or eggs, and that's a real chicken egg problem. Oh, this is neat. You can make experience boost, auto smelt, protection. So featherfall in 1 book, I'd need a feather. Okay, so the lack of chickens here is now working on multiple levels because we can't create a featherfall in book because we don't have a book and quill, and we can't specifically featherfall enchant because we don't have a feather. So this might be one of those things where we've got no choice but to run to Wellsmart. So let's go ahead and grab some money out of our chest here. Dang it, Wells. Where did I put my money that I was going to give to you? I hope I didn't lose it, because I only have like 4 chests. So that's 5 chests. That's really bad. Maybe I'm never going to be welcome at Wellsmart again. Yeah, this is actually potentially really bad. Oh, here it is. Okay, great. Let's be on our way. Time skip. I don't think there's any other good... Let's see. So the thing is, I can't actually build a passive mob farm at this point on the server because the people on the server already have hit the passive mob cap. So at this point, the only real feasible way to do this is to go to Wellsmart. Hey, Kuya SGA, hey. We are playing on the Hermit Skies Hermitcraft modded server. Okay. Ruben Oliveira says you can make a good squid farm by just dropping a water source from your island into the void. Put a platform underneath. The problem is that there's so many other people with squid farms and stuff like that, the mob cap on the server keeps getting hit. Because they've got chunk loaders and stuff. So it's actually not viable to build new passive mob farms. Whoops. Okay. Now, I know I said I don't like spending money on things that I haven't had the ability to get for myself, but unfortunately, the way that the server's set up, it's actually really hard to build a passive mob farm at this point because we keep hitting the mob cap. And actually, that is a viable excuse for me to go ahead and take 64 ink from here as well, because there might be other things where I can't build a squid farm because other people's squid farms are maxing everything out. I've already got leather and chicken eggs. I should actually get chicken feathers too. So let's go ahead and put one more coin in the bank over here. And otherwise, I think that we're actually doing pretty good on all the materials we need. I gotta say, this Wellsmart has been an amazing contribution to my ability to get things done on the server. Like, I'm just knocking stuff out so much faster. This is super nice. I wonder if there's any cool, I wonder if there's any cool stuff that you can build with a lily pad. Hold on. Like, while we're here, I just want to see, like, is lily pad used in any recipes? No? Okay. An imbuing station, a lily pad of fertility, compost. Okay. Lily pads do not actually seem to be that amazing for anything. So, anyway, where were we? Let's go ahead. Man, these thunderstorms are freaking me out. One thing I've noticed is that when I'm at Wells's base, somehow my jetpack seems to fill up. I think he's got some sort of charger here somewhere that's like filling up my jetpack as I'm nearby it. And I'm not sure which room it is that has the thing that fills the jetpack. Is it in here? No, because it doesn't seem to be moving now. But like before, when I first came here, my jetpack was at like 10%. But then just like while I was here leaving, it like went down or went up. Oh, yeah, see, it's got to be something like right in around here. Something around here is charging my jetpack. But, I mean, it's 100% now, so, I mean, that's pretty awesome. Anyway, let's be on our way back home. Time skip. Hey, Marcel. Hey, I'm doing well. Welcome, Anarchy. This is Hermit Skies. It's modded Hermitcraft. Hey, thank you for the follow, 30 Alarena 30. Thank you for the follow, Animal Storm. Thank you for the follow, Speedy Kitching. Glad to have you guys. Okay. Alright. Well, we are back on our server. Okay. So now that we're back, I figure I should probably hop up here and, you know, throw some of these eggs at here until we get a little chicken farm going on. These guys will grow up and be beautiful, strong, big chickens one day, and then we can harvest their feathers indefinitely. So, but we won't have to listen to them making, you know, toddler noises all the time if they're up here. So, they can just hang out up there and make all the noise they want. Dang it, you escaped. Okay, baby chicken, you gotta pass this time, but not next time. Seriously, there won't be a next time. Where was I? Oh yeah, I need to make books so that I can make books and quills. So I figure I'll go ahead and let's fashion 2 books to start, just to get the sense of how this new enchanter fangled thing works. Oh, and luckily I picked up some ink because, you know, I was going to need that, turned out, anyway. Didn't actually think that one through, I just looked into that one. But where was I? Okay, we've got our enchanter here. And we need lapis lazuli. I have heard that it is a pretty good way to enchant things. Hey, lapis lazuli. You over here. Okay. Oh, I don't want to actually enchant my boots. So we are back here now with our book and quill, our lapis lazuli, and our feather. Can we make... How does that... Why does this not work? Does it have to be one feather? So it's one feather to get feather fallen 1. Can I get, like, high level feather fallen? Wither affinity? I don't even know what that is. Sieve, look of the sea? Does that mean you get more fish from sieves somehow? Soulbound. Hey, that sounds like a really good one for a jetpack. I kind of want that, I'm going to be honest. But yeah, let's see. We got Flame, Punch, Infinity. So I might have to make a whole bunch of Feather Fallen books and then combine them over time, is what I'm thinking, to get like a high level. Yeah, it looks like you can only get like the lowest tier of anything. Sharpness 1, Smite 1, Bane of Arthropods 1. Yeah, Aqua Affinity, Depth Strider, Frostwalker, Thorns. I do like that Thorns comes from things. Okay, so interestingly... So, the Feather Fallen 1, the more lapis you have and the more feathers you have, the more expensive it is. You would think that the price would go down as... Right? Like, if I put more in here... So right now it costs 8, but if I put 2 in, it costs 12 or 17. Oh, it is up to Feather Fallen 3. Now it's Feather Fallen 4. Awesome. And now I just need to find an anvil. I know I have an anvil somewhere over here. Hold on, I'm going to find it. I found it. Okay, let's make room in our inventory. Man, thunderstorm. I didn't come out here to live in the ice and snow so that you could make thunder noises at me. So we're going to put our Mana Steel boots in here. And now we have Feather Fallen 4 on those. Which means we can hop up here. Pop. Oh, I still take damage. Not as much as I would have, presumably. I'm assuming that Feather Fallen works on Mana Steel stuff just as well. But it might not. Anyway, we have gotten a lot done today. We've got a new enchanter down here. We got a Octadish capacitor going. I mean, there's still like a whole bunch of stuff we haven't done yet, like an electrical bank. Wait, what's the difference between a capacitor bank and a conductive bank? Stores a specific amount of power. Stores a specific amount of power. Let me guess. I bet this next one also stores a specific amount of power. Okay, let's see what a capacitor bank looks like before we go. Just capacitor bank. It's doesn't really seem that much different. Or is it that... Oh, wait, you can put capacitor banks into other things. I could make a jetpack. Okay, so this is a... So there's like basic capacitor bank. Oh, wait. So the first one was basic capacitor bank. Oh, okay, then the next one's just a capacitor bank. So it's just a better way to store more power. Whoa, there's a guy there. Luckily, he's right where our thing is for where we look at the guys. Why are you not getting mad at me? Can't get me. Oh, you can get me. You can get me. You can. Okay, I think I might need to make this shelf here just a little bit wider there. We're gonna recover some health real quick. Also, what is this? A present for you. Right-click for all your gifts. We're gonna empty some of this out first so that we have room to see our gifts. Dimlet basic part. Dimlet structure type controller. Huh. Well, we got some stuff now. That's good. Okay, so let's try and kill this Enderman without dying. We're gonna just look at him. Then he's gonna come here. Ooh, and we got an Ender Pearl. Great. Okay, well that'll teach you guys to show up at my base unannounced. I worked hard to make this thing hideous, and you're just showing up and classing up the place with your height and your ability to teleport and move blocks. You know, you should be more like these chickens and stay up here in the trees. But anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Stop recording, face cam resume. Don't worry guys, we are not actually leaving quite yet. That was just me closing out the end of the episode. We have recorded 3 episodes today, so that's actually really good. Welcome Lost and Found. The more mats you put in, the higher level it gives you. Got it. Okay, yeah, that was how that worked. Yeah, I'm trying to stream and record ahead to get ready for the holidays. So, yesterday and today I was streaming. I was doing a lot of Hermit Skies, and then tomorrow and Friday I'm going to be doing a lot of normal Hermitcraft. So, in some ways, normal Hermitcraft is harder to just pound through episodes on. Alrighty, bye, Rihanna. Okay, so thank you for the follow, Animal Storm and Ash and Phoenix. Okay, so okay, let's make some more applesauce real quick because we are just churning through our food like no problem. You can cook applesauce in the culinary generator to generate 48 RF per tick. What? There's a culinary generator? You need a furnace, a cutting board, a steel ingot, beef Wellington, and an 8-carat plus. That's insane. That's insane. That's actually crazy. Okay. So, let's see here. Now that we've actually got... I was going to say, how are these doing right now? They are still generating despite the snowstorm. That's good. Now this thing is still at 0 RFs because this thing is eating all my energy. Dang it, energy eater. Okay, so... yeah, culinary generator seems crazy overpowered. That's like insane amount of RF per tick for like applesauce to just generate. Okay, so that's not any good yet. Okay, so let's think more about what we can do to... So we've got the basic generator. We've got the Stirling generator, and there was a one after that called a combustion generator that I never actually built. And maybe I should look at that, because my current generators are not doing great. Combustion generator. Fluid tanks, machine chassis, machine framework, piston, basic gear, electrical steel. Let's see. I think, did I use all my electrical steel on my jetpack? Also, when I organize by this, what order does it actually put them in? I have no idea. Okay, so I think I need to make more electrical steel for one thing. That's silicon, charcoal, and iron. Okay. Oh, here's electrical steel. Good, good, good. So let's look at that combustion generator again. So 3 electrical steel. The machine chassis, I need the basic capacitor. So then what's killing me is copper now. I'm just not doing great on copper. So then I guess my only option there is really to go into the Nether or to go back to Wellsmart, which I don't want to do at this point. Dang it, I probably should have just bought a bunch of copper. Oh, but hey, I do have my fancy what do you call it now? My jetpack. So actually going to the Nether isn't as crazy as it might have been in the past for stuff. That's a good note. Maybe I should consider just going to the Nether now. Double layer capacitor. What can I use these double layer capacitors for? I can make the fancy capacitor bank, but I need 4 of them. I can make the advanced photovoltaic cell. That actually is a good use of my investments. Laser gel precharger, not going to do that. Whoops. Capacitor pack and capacitor bank. So 2 basic capacitor banks, 3 energetic alloys. Huh. How much energetic alloy do I have? I feel like I might have enough. Yeah, let's do that maybe. Okay. Face cam off. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills. No, we need to give it a time to charge up. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. You know, I was flipping through some of the stuff in here. It's like, man, I could build this combustion generator. It looks like super expensive. It's like, well, you know, what should I build next? I don't know. Then I realized I've got these double layer capacitors lying around. I could build a capacitor bank with them. I'm like, that sounds okay, but I've already got something kind of like that. But then what I realized was I could take one of them, 2 basic capacitor banks, and 6 energetic alloys, and make the main capacitor bank that's like next in my little questing guide up here for like this chain. And you know what? I have 2 of those basic ones, and they're empty right now because of some nonsense with one of these things stealing all the power. Yeah, this builder thing that Wells told me to make, which admittedly is probably a good builder, but I still haven't figured out how to work it yet, so I'm terrified of using it because I think it will break my base. Like, I'm really afraid I'm going to delete my entire base. Anyway, I think that what I want to do is just hit each of these basic capacitor banks with my pickaxe. Probably shouldn't use Orm vein miner thing for this. Probably just one by one. Okay, right? So now we have both of those in our inventory. And then we're going to go ahead and put 6 of these like so. 1 double layer capacitor. And this is easy because we went from something that can have, I don't know what the capacity of the one of it is, but this will have a better capacity, right? Because it's more capacitable. Did that give me, hey, electrical bank. It did work. Okay, so this one holds up to 50 million RF, whereas the other one held up to 10 million RF. So we basically went from 20 million between the 2 to 50 million by combining the 2. Why is this not claiming? Dun dun dun. There it is. Let's roll those dice. 12 yellowite ore. Hey, I think that's really good if we need to make uranium. Is it? I don't know. So I can smelt it to make yellorium ingots, or I can crush it to make yellorium dust. Let's see what the sag mill does to this thing. Cyanite dust, that might be helpful. Yellorium ingots. What does cyanite ingots go into? Plutonium. Hey, turbine rotors. Oh, this is good for making reactors. Well, I like making reactors. That's one of my favorite things to do in the old Feed the Beast. So do these yellorium ingots let me make some sort of crazy, reactor controller legacy? Huh. Reactor control rod legacy. Reactor fuel rod. Yeah, everything in this ingot is seeming pretty good to me. So I think that I'm going to take these and I'm just going to hold these in reserve for the time being. But they are definitely going to be worth revisiting down the line. So we'll go ahead, put these in here. But yeah, so then what should we do with this capacitor bank? I think the obvious thing to do is going to be to plug it in here, like so. And then we're going to need to get another one of those conductor wire things. We've got all these conduits. We might as well use an enhanced energy conduit, even though we're not actually generating power at an enhanced rate. But I mean, we've got enough of them, so why not? So then that should... Oh, we're going to have to connect all of these, aren't we? That's going to be how this goes. Oh, if we connect unlike conduits, is that going to actually break something like in an explodey sense? I think that might be explodey. So we're going to just use the same conduits. Good, 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 good. So we won't know if this is actually working until we go up here, grab some lava. Dang it, why am I always so low on cobble? There it is. Boom. Hop down here again. Thank you, boots. Okay. So our burn rate now is 30 RF per tick, which should be going through this conduit into here, and then immediately feeding back out into this thing. Maybe it's literally doing nothing like that. Where is it going? It's a mystery to everyone. I mean, this is clearly going down. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, it's refilling this one first before it fills the other one. That's interesting. I guess my alloy smelter had been broadly depleted, and given the lack of sunlight right now, our photovoltaic cells are not exactly energized fully. But good to know. That's fair. Okay, so having done that, this vibrant capacitor bank will probably be insanely expensive. Let's just check it. Can hold 250 million, or 250 million. And, yeah, it requires a ton of these octadiece capacitors, or 2 of these full ones that I've got now, plus a bunch of alloys. It's not cheap. These things are not cheap already on their own, on account of requiring ender pearls and energetic ingots. Which, man, I just cannot cook energetic ingots fast enough for this mod. This mod is like, feed me glowstone and redstone and gold. And I'm like, are you sure? Because you ate earlier today. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm hungry. I'm sure. But man, yeah, I cannot keep in stock with a lot of these materials. So, we're going to go ahead, though, and just start smelting some more of these energetic ingots to stay ahead of the curve and keep up with the Joneses. Okay, we're going to go ahead and toss those there. Toss those there. That'll just, you know, keep on chunking those out. Now, you know, I'm wondering... Let me get that yellorium back out. Now, I'm wondering with this yellorium ore... Now, even though, like, we can use it to make reactor parts, I seem to remember somebody mentioning something about making a yellorium block to put under your crucible to go faster. So, what is the most efficient way to get things out of this yellorium ore? I think it's to put it in the sag mill. So we're going to put it in the sag mill. Well, I should probably put a capacitor in this sag mill, too. I don't want to use a double layer one because they're expensive, but, like, maybe I will. Because, like, I mean, that's just faster. Okay, so if we get enough of this yellorium dust, then we make yellorium ingots into yellorium blocks. Let's see, we can smelt those directly. They don't seem to really have any sort of fancy smelting recipe. So, like, we kind of might as well just come over here and just toss both of these in. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a yellorium block and try putting it underneath our crucible and see if we can generate lava faster. Because right now, we are just not generating power fast enough to really keep up with everything we want to do. So first we're going to empty the crucible to avoid any sort of spillage. See? The crucible is completely empty. We remove the lava bucket from our hand to avoid problems there. Now underneath the crucible, you'll see that currently the rate is 3x. And that means that every time things cook, they cook at like 3 times the rate they would if we used, I don't know, whatever the baseline item is. I think a torch was like 1x. Now hold on, if we mine under this, I think, yeah, there we go. It's not going to actually ruin everything forever. Good. So we'll go ahead and pick up that lava bucket. Now our crucible underneath it has a rate of 0x, which is exceptionally low. But we're going to put this yellorium block underneath. Rate is now 20x. So we can just put this lava in here, or put the cobblestone in here. And it is, oh, it's cooking at like 20 liquid per thing instead of 3 liquid per thing. Wow. I think that was one of my commenters, King Style Toast, who gave me that Yellorium block tip. So thank you to King Style Toast for that amazing advice, because we will never want for lava again. That is fantastic. That is just awesome. I'm going to need to make a second lava bucket. Who has time for problems like that? Rich people. That's us. Man, okay. So, thank you so much for that amazing tip. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so let's just try to think through this here. This thing is still filling up. It's going to need a ton of power once it's actually ready. Everything else here is still cooking as way. I wonder if is there a thing where you cook multiple Stirling generators? Like, can I use a Stirling generator to make something else? You can paint a Stirling generator to look like something else. I kind of want one of these painting machines now. That's actually really cool. There's a superheating element you can use too. Thank you for the tip, James Dungan. And thank you for the follow, Dante the Third and Avian Land. Okay, I need to make a vat first. Dante the Third says, I took up both YouTube and streaming. It's quite a job. What's your best advice for people following your footsteps? Just do it so you can learn things and have fun. This is a hobby for me. Protos Vault says, Joe, Ender IO doesn't explode. That's good. Magmatic generator might be a good place to go. Ooh. You know, while we're taking advice from fans, another commenter, Ash and Phoenix, told me to consider building a magmatic generator, because apparently it's a way to generate fuel from... Oh, Minecraft has stopped working. Stop recording. Close the program. Facecam on. Okay, guys, I think... Well, no, Minecraft is still working. Okay, we're going to resume the recording. Let me check hard drive and everything real quick. Anytime the computer freaks out, it's good to make sure that it's not actually freaking out for something legit. Refresh. Okay, we still have some storage space here. Okay, well, we're going to resume the recording. Facecam off. Start recording. Magmatic generator. Singularity tank. I'm going to need glass. Iron. Okay. It turns lava. It's still 40% per tick, though. So that's not actually that much faster. L shift and M for a description. Do they all do a different thing if you hold M? Energetic generator. Generate power out of ender pearls. You need at least 2 generators for this to work, and the setup is relatively complicated. Timing is crucial. Increased power generation. Huh. That seems interesting. Phased field generator coal. So the coal generator at least produces 60 RF per tick, whereas the Stirling one produces like 30. You can daisy chain magmatic generators. Okay. The best is an awakened draconium block you can get from loot chests. It cooks at 480, or you can buy them from Wells. That's funny. Yeah, I probably could. Oh yeah, I still need to make my additional bucket here. Dang it. Okay, so this one is... Okay, so these things are all filling back up. We're now producing energy again. Once it's high enough in the sky, these will go a lot better. You can cobble into the crucible and pipe the lava out. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I need to get some fluid ducts in order to do that, I think. That might be outside the scope of this episode, though. Fluid tank. Empty. Capacity is 14 buckets. Okay. So, we're already recording again. Well, now that we've got the ability to generate so much lava so quickly, and like this thing has like an IO thing where you can like tell it to accept inputs or something. I don't know how it works, but I was thinking about it. Maybe I could get some sort of fluid tank. And so I started searching for fluid. And there's a lot of things. Fluid conduit, pressurized fluid conduit, like, I don't know, pressurized fluid tank. So there's a fluid tank in Ender IO, and you need, for some reason, glass, I guess for the size of the tank, iron bars, and iron. And I'm doing pretty okay on iron right now. These days, iron is not a big problem for me. Now, glass I don't have as much of, but, you know, I can get it. I know where to get it. It's right in here. So I was kind of thinking, you know, maybe I'll go ahead and try one of these fluid tanks adjacent to there and see if I can pre-fill it with things. And if not, I can always move the tank later. I wonder if these are like a multi-block. Let's not assume that yet. Let's just put this here. And right now it holds 16 buckets. So later on maybe we'll find a way to pipe our crucible directly in. But for right now we're just in experimental mode. So I can just load that in to here. Now can I configure this to import? See, I'm wondering if maybe this can't actually hold lava, or like the tank can hold lava, but the Stirling generator is designed to accept lava buckets, not like piped in lava maybe. So there are other kinds of generators. There's like a magmatic generator and some other stuff. So maybe that's the way to do it. But it really seems like the obvious thing would be to set this to accept this as an input. Oh, wait. Push, pull. Can I pull into here? Maybe it's going to wait. Do I have to have a bucket in there? Maybe I need an empty bucket. Huh. Well, let's wait for that to run down. And in the meantime, we can go ahead and keep just... Oh, man, you chickens are the best. You're already making more eggs. Man, I was worried about setting up a chicken farm long-term on this server, but clearly I was wrong, too. So, no idea if this thing is actually going to work. This is purely experimental. But you know what? Its core concept, I think, is sound. And that's one of the most important things, is just kind of figuring out roughly how... Oh, it's going to be a pain to move this. Is it going to spill lava if I try to move it with... That's a whole thing. But look at this. I mean, this is already almost done making more lava. Like, the amount of time it takes me to run up and down. So, on the other hand, even if I do just have to, like, grab lava out of the tank by hand, it'll be faster. But, yeah. Now, if I could configure the tank to push and pull from the crucible, now what I would do next is I would move the entire crucible down there. Oh, I wonder if I could just put the crucible directly next to it. You know, that's probably not a smart way to do that. So, let's just go ahead. There we go. So, we're up to 5,000. This thing is still going to be burning for a little while before it completely burns down. That's fine. We're just up here making lava and taking buckets. I'm not too worried about the chickens going to the nether because it's a very small room on the other side. Oh, it's going to burn for 2 more minutes. Man, 3 more minutes. I've only got like 7 minutes. I got to get back to work. So I need to build a Yeta wrench, apparently. Right-click the fluid tank with the... Oh, because I need to tell the fluid tank to push to that block. Okay. Alright, so I'm looking at the fluid tank here. Okay, so when I click on this, I've got it set up to pull from this. And then when I click the fluid tank, it's got a void slot. It's got a thing where I can put a bucket in and get the bucket out. So maybe what I need to do is put a bucket into here. Oh, and then it pulls the bucket into there. That's how that works. So then I would put this bucket in here. Wait, you can stack lava buckets? Okay, this is amazing. I had no idea. Well, what's going to happen when the first one burns down? Do I need to have it go somewhere? I'm a little marginally worried about having stacked lava buckets in here, just kind of as a side note. Also, why is this only at 40 RF? I guess it's maybe getting too late in the day. Yeah, it's getting so late in the day, it's going down a little. Dang it, that's a shame. But, like, yeah, this RF builder, slowly but surely filling up, stealing all my energy. But one day we'll be able to use this to extend our bridge beyond the horizon. So, you know, it's important that we fuel it up, even if it is, you know, stealing the energy that we would otherwise use for jetpacks or fun stuff like that. Okay, so I'm thinking then, on this, there's recipes, there's configure IO. So right now I've got just a block over here, but what if the block over here was the crucible, and I had the yellorium block there? Now just hear me out on that. So what if we come up here and can we break the crucible safely with lava in it? Apparently we can. Okay, so we're gonna take our yellorium block because it's radioactive, and we should probably put a platform underneath it now that I'm thinking about that, because it's like a pretty good block. We don't want to lose it. Okay, so we're just gonna slowly come out here and not fall to our deaths. Okay, good. Then we're gonna put our crucible on top of there. Then we're gonna put cobblestone into here. And then, so if we open hand click the crucible, we can't like tell it to do things. But if we open hand click this, we can set input and we can tell it to pull from there. Is that working? Okay, great. Now, I think my cobblestone generator thing, how did this work? This has some sort of thing where it fills things above it, or cobblestone generator tier 2. Let's go back here. Oh, yeah. Can output to an inventory above. Can output to a hopper below. So let's go ahead and steal that. And then steal this hopper, because honestly this hopper has been worthless. We're wasting it. Dang it, it's really hard to jump on top of here. So if we put our hopper on top of here, and we put this guy here, how are we doing? And now we will never run out of lava. Although I don't know exactly. I think we still have to kind of move the buckets along, kind of somehow. But yeah, this is a broadly functional lava system thing, and I'm sure there are better ways for doing this. One last thing I wanted to do this episode is people keep telling me I need to build a Yeta wrench. Like especially one of my commenters, Protos Vault, has mentioned it repeatedly. I need electrical steel and a basic gear. Well, I think I can find some of that somewhere if I really look deep in my heart. Maybe I don't have any basic gears. I might have to make some sticks. But, you know, I'm capable of learning and growing. So we're going to make some sticks here. Yeta wrench. Basic gear. Go. 16 basic gears. 1 Yeta wrench. cool. So, does this do anything on non-Ender IO blocks? Doesn't seem to. But on Ender IO blocks, what does it do? Oh, it lets me set inputs and outputs. Does it... Can I do anything with the energy circuits? Well, if I can, I shouldn't. Oh, it lets me connect and unconnect things, or disconnect. Neat. So thank you to Protos Vault for that excellent tip. Now, I think I need to set... While I'm messing with these outputs, though, he also, Protos Vault had also mentioned I needed to set this to be a push output. Now, will that let me keep refilling the bucket that's sitting there? I sure hope so. We'll find out, I guess. But yeah, we've got a lava thing that's filling, we've got generators, and we've got our builder ever so slowly growing in energy. One day we'll extend our bridge far beyond the stars. But anyway, it's getting late. So, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Okay, guys, thank you very much for coming out to the chat today, but now I will be late for work if I don't leave immediately, because I really pushed this way too hard. So, catch you guys later. Bye. You're awesome. Follow me on YouTube, youtube.com/JoeHillsTSD. On Twitter, Joe Hills on Twitter. Yeah. Bye. Keep adventuring.